Yeah, 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 yeah. We in the building. We in the building. We are in the building, man. We in the building, man. We in the building. Shit. We in the building, man. It's gonna be a good time, man. It's gonna be a good time, man. Hold on, y'all. So we gonna be in here. Man. It's one of them days. One of them days. One of them days. One of them days. Took me a while to get here. It's cold outside, but man, welcome to the 640 Live Podcast. Welcome to the 640 Live Podcast, man. Bam 640 waiting on Moon, and I'm waiting on Rodale. So we got a lot of good things to call about. We got a lot of things that's popping, man. So just make sure, man, y'all come on and fuck with me, man. Fuck with me. Fuck with me on this day, man. We gonna talk our shit. Go world, what's going on? We gonna go wet, man. We gonna get all into it, man. You know me. I was saying this on my live, right? I was saying, man, I got to get to it. It's a whole lot of things that I want to talk about, but at the end of the day, man, I want to be respectful to all the bands. The way of GOGO, people forget about. Um, GOGO is a business. We do this and we do that, and it's a whole lot of things coming up, man. My mother' birthday. Me and them. Shout out what they doing. And I came back last week, man. Thank y'all for the 3,200, 3,255 people that tuned into last week's show, man. It was a good one, man. It was our first day back, man. We got today. I wanted to do something special for the ladies of GoGo, man. 2025 part one, cause it's still, like I said, I still want to get Sweet Thing on here. It's still some other people that I want to get on this joint. So man, I just wanted to start how I was starting. So at the end of the day, man, we rocking how we rocking, man. We rocking how we rocking, man. So it's a whole lot of shit that we got to talk about and go a whole lot of things going on. I actually take this podcast serious. I'm getting serious with this shit. So man, a lot of people got a problem with. I said I'm just not gonna bring you on here just to talk. I'm not gonna bring you on here just to say this or say that, man. Everything I'm talking about, man, is to make go better or to change people' way of thinking or train people trains of thought. So, man, at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna just talk my shit and do what I gotta do. Some people might get offended, people might get upset. But man, I'm gonna just go ahead and do what I do, man. Like ain't nothing gonna change, man. Ain't nothing gonna change over here. I'm gonna keep rocking and rolling, doing what I'm doing. Ain't nothing gonna change, man. I'm not in here to hurt nobody's feelings. I gotta get my iced tea, y'all. I ain't here to hurt nobody's feelings. I ain't here to, what I'm saying, really what I'm saying, make somebody upset or shit like that, man. We just do what we do, man. That's it. That's all I can tell you is I'm gonna give it to you real. Um, and that's it. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. But tonight, man, tonight I want to get out tonight's shows out the way in case anybody want to go out. Y'all know each and every Wednesday the Shock Bar is absolutely free, hosted by my brother Sweet Towns. What band featuring Killer Cow and Positive Vibes? Actually, I am Michelle. Of Positive Vibes will be in the building today, man. I told him come in. I told him come in at 6 so I could get my shit off and I can talk what I need to talk about, man. And we gonna make that shit. It is what it is, man. Hold on. Yeah, so at the end of the day, yeah, shit, yeah. Yeah, man. I know I've said I got the hang of I ain't got called. I know damn happy as shit I ain't got to call them no more. I learned all this shit now. I know what the fuck I'm doing, man. Moon. So what's up, Charlotte? What's up, man? So how you feel? I feel good, man. You already know what time it is, man. It's another day, another dollar, man. We out here just grinding. Yeah. Get into it. Yes, sir. There you go. I had it on Moon right quick. Yeah. Yeah, man, we looking real good. So what's been going on this week? Shout out to the 3,000. I was saying 3,255 views that we crushed them again this week on the first week back, and I was real happy to see them views and the people sharing and tuning in, man. So that shit was good. I mean, yeah, that shit was still good, you know. Nah, we back in it, man. You already know once we get linked in and shit, man, this shit go up. Right, go ahead, talk your shit. We don't really play no games with this shit, man. We really out here grinding and really putting our feet down. Yeah. So, you know, man, we taking over the streets one person at a time, man. We out here grinding and motherfucking it's great information that people face. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I say. The thing about sugarcoat, some people might get mad or saying, we doing this or doing that or we doing that, but shit, that should be the truth. Cause I wouldn't want nobody to sugarcoat my shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole thing about even the Trump shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just are so used to a nigga pacifying them now. Like, motherfuckers is just like scared of the truth. Like, the truth is like a bad thing now. Like, right. You tell the truth, a nigga just out his body, man. So, you know, we just trying to bring motherfucking people back into the truth, man. So people can start growing and elevating and get that fuck shit out their body, man. It's like, it's so much shit going on in the world right now. Like, the shit that Trump is implementing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, the child support thing that just came. Oh, I heard that's really gonna happen. Right. Like, yeah, oh shit, that's what's up. Yeah, motherfucking Trump signed an executive order that, you know what I'm saying, if a man is on child support, then the man gets to claim the child at the, you know what I'm saying, around tax season and shit. Like, it's no. Oh, my baby mother about to be mad. No more the woman get all the benefits and shit, and the nigga get nothing. Nothing but pay. About that because it ain't even worth having a broken home in the first place. But when it do go like that, a lot of women have weaponized child support. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times and shit, you know what I'm saying, that money don't even be going to the kid, man. I done dealt with a lot of women where a nigga giving them money for the kid and she spending the money on me. Yeah, damn. So that nigga is scared for a nigga to even give his bread up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because these women out here, you know what I'm saying, a lot of them like buy love and shit. So, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta watch how you know what I'm saying, putting your bread out. But Trump is making this shit fair again. And that's what it need to be. And making the people go back in office. I thought it was bench time, man. I like a lot of people getting free money and shit. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with no free money and shit, but it's diluting the job getting done. You know what I'm saying? You can work at home and shit. You might be in that joint getting bent over, fucking nerd, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be on the clock and shit. You supposed to be handling business. And, you know, it's just messing up the integrity of the world. You know, I think, like, this shit ain't about Trump, but it's about the message and energy that he bringing. Like, it's about to be balanced again. It's about to be a fair shot at getting rich again. And right. If you on game and building yourself up in the right way, man, you gonna be a recipient of the benefits. Right. And then another thing, I was saying other thing about that when these go-go bands, right, they be talking online, I'll be paying attention. I don't be saying that, I just be paying attention and just really listening. So the thing is, the problem what they got, they think everybody dick riding the REs, the junkyard, the what bands, the backyard. But I gotta say, and I'm telling another nigga that's trying to get his band and he think his band been undercut. But I said, bro, you gotta just think about it. If you was to spend your money, who would you get? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would you get? A nigga motherfucker gonna pick the shot to get the money, man. Like, why would I go if I'm in the business of being a promoter? Why would I choose a band that don't sell no tickets or bring no money? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For the sport of the shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a fucked up thing and shit at the same time, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm spending my money with the backyards. I know they're gonna bring some money, junkyard, them people fill seats, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's who you want to invest your money into. It ain't no slight to the lesser bands and shit like that. It's just get your clout up, man. Get your fans up. Get your tickets. You know what I'm saying? Sound scan up. Get your ticket sales up, and then people will be paying you, no problem.
Right. And another thing, shout out to Joe Jackson. He kind of like you. He get deep in and what Joe has been doing. He been running down there, getting the government to fund the GOGO, and that's how they got all these up. So he been fighting for this shit. So that's a good thing. But he was asking the thing about the host, and he was asking this. He said, "Is a host supposed to sing and rap or repeat every word on each song?" I said, "Well, where I come from, that's not hosting. But if some people getting with it, each his own. I call names out. Like I don't say what's up. I call names out. I call crews out. I call bartender names out. And I think that's the dynamite might think of a host. But a lot of people got a problem. But when I said it, it was like I was hating. But when I said it, I said, well, people that do sing-alongs and rap every song, just like if that Meek Mills don't come on and I rap behind that joint the whole song. I'm just doing I'm just doing sing-alongs. I ain't really hosting. I ain't really it's not eligible entertainment. That's just like bands that hit certain hurting stuff. Because there's a couple of bands that hit original covers, and she said we hit originals, we hit original. But it's just like the rap game. If your originals ain't good, bro,
Right.
what are we doing?
I mean, a host is a host. A host is the person to turn up the party, man. That's what the host is there for. Like if the host want to sing along with the music or talk with the music, they can and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's preferred.
Yeah.
That's you like the hype man of the party. That's what a nigga paying you for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just so happened come with booking Bam or somebody like that. He come with ticket sales. Like
Right.
you book Bam as your host, you get a nigga that's actually selling tickets. The average host ain't selling no tickets.
Right.
He don't got no motion or nothing. You just paying a nigga to host.
Yeah.
He ain't so not bring a nigga not $1.
Yeah.
But all he do is yell and talk shit on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Then it's a different situation with that. But man, a host is a host.
I think they getting it. Well, but be honest with you, and I mean I'm saying this: the GOGO might be the easiest time to host. Like I like hosting regular parties. Like I was talking to your man Tata from Baller Harley. She said, "Damn, Bam, I thought you just host GOGO." I say, "Shit, nigga, I host a DJ party, I host whatever, you know." Shout out to him. He making moves. I mean, and that whole staff, what y'all doing over there. I like him. Like he ain't never asked a nigga for shit. He just went and got it, and he come and he came to one of my shows at the Hard Rock Cafe. Them niggas bought like 4 bottles. And the simple fact they said, "Bam, because you hosting, oh shit, we gonna come. We ain't got nothing to do. Let's support you like you support us." And then them niggas bought like 3, 4 bottles in, and I had a good time. It's just like those type of people you appreciate. Like them niggas like moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Then I was talking to the Babylon last night, and then Dano got that new spot. So a lot of things having emotions, and if you and be yeah, I heard they say the only thing about that joint is but they got garage parking, but says some of the people be complaining sometimes. Well, see, that's the type of shit you want to get in. That's the type of shit you want to do. Like if you in this business, you don't want to stay employee the whole time. Sometimes you got to boss up. And even me, I still learn from people like you, Dano, the other big people, Kelly Brooks and Yoke and them. I'm still learning. And I don't know everything about the business. Like people think, oh, I got my own business. I got my own business. Like that shit is a headache, bro. You gotta be able to take this shit, y'all.
Like people don't understand this shit. Like having your own business is only you working for you. You still an employee. You just now an employee of your own shit.
Right.
Instead of somebody else's and shit. But it's the same work. It's the same details. It's actually more work because now everything fall on you. You got to be the nigga that's out there really putting this shit and making it go. You know what I'm saying? So really having a business is more strenuous than being an employee. If you want to be an employee your whole life and shit, then I ain't knocking no nigga and shit, but more power to you and shit. But you want to have some ownership and learn how to run shit, then you know what I'm saying? You gonna boss up.
Right. And then just like who said that something? Like Cam was talking about he said he has one how's men doing. He was saying maintaining. He said disturbing shit, somebody could say to him, maintaining. Nigga, you shouldn't be satisfied with maintaining. Like, you should want to go to the next level. You should want to do this. And that's me.
You gotta listen to these niggas' body language and shit they say out their mouth, man. Like, you gotta pay attention to everything now and shit, man. Like, niggas that talk negative or motherfucking always down or always got problems and shit, man, you want to stay clear of that type of stuff, man. You want to get out here and be around people that think in high vibration, man. That's talking positive, that's making moves and shit, that's really chasing their dreams and shit, because that's gonna make you chase yours.
Yeah, and I've been saying nothing against the we had BJ on it. We was talking about the crank circuit bands and this and that, and it's nothing against them, but some of them feel like the big bands, the backyards, what band, Northeast Groups, Junkyard, DC Vibe, those bands that average 300 people, they think they in their way, and I'm like, they can't be in your way because a nigga can't get in my way, because if I wasn't getting booked, I'd try through my own parties and build my fan base and my marketing. If I go another way with it, if I wasn't getting booked,
Right. All
you know.
that motherfucking nigga in your way shit is mental, man. Nigga in your way, man. You go out here and do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah,
Nobody stopping you from doing nothing. They backyard ain't outside the motherfucking club talking about some man. Make sure Slim don't get no money, man. Like, man, you gotta really go out here and put your work in and shit, man. You claim to be valuable. Go out here and make yourself valuable to some people. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody be in nobody's way, man. Niggas be in their own way. That's it. You know, niggas gotta get out their own way so they can start motherfucking really doing shit out here. Like, that shit start mental first. You know what I'm saying? As soon as a nigga wake up in the morning, he grab his phone and be on Instagram all day, then you in your own way.
you
Go out
definitely
here,
your own
you
way.
wanna go fuck the bitch instead of go get some money, you in your own way. You know what I'm saying? You go out here and you wanna just lay around and look stupid all day, you in your own way. At any given time, you can say, man, forget this, man. I'm about to get up here and grind. And everything changes
Right.
overnight.
Right. And I was telling people say, well, people ain't coming out like they used to, or people ain't. I think the main one is, nigga, it's cold. I
Nah,
don't.
and the people just not a fan of shit no more. Like, people are starting to wake up and not honor going to spend their money at a club every day. You know what I'm saying? People are starting to keep that money in house and starting to motherfucking boss up their life. Like, no nigga want to be no nigga just a club goer his whole life. You just in the club your whole life and shit. Like, you ain't acquired no property, no money, no cars, no growth, no nothing. You ain't teach nobody nothing. You just went to the club your whole life. Nobody want to be that no
Right.
more. It's people that's out here that's growing and bossing up. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So that shit losing fans, man. Like, the whole club scene is losing fans. It ain't just GOGO or nothing. The whole club thing is overrated now. People like being at
Yeah.
home, you know what I'm saying, in the comfort of their own home. They spend all this money to build up and shit instead of going out and spending money getting drunk and losing money. Because every time you go out, you losing bread.
What's up, Mr. Reese?
I go out there and I spend $200 in the club just on drinking. What did I gain from that? Nothing. I'm just drunk up. I heard some music and danced like a fool and went home. I mean, it's time to be more strategic than that, man. Like,
Right.
ain't nothing good at the club. I was just telling somebody that the other day, like, man, ain't shit at the club, man. Like, you're not gonna meet nobody of importance at the club. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might meet people there, you know what I'm saying, just off the luck. You might meet somebody that's on something and shit. But 9 times out of 10, you're just gonna meet drunk fools and shit, man. People that's just chasing lust and drug use and being drunk. I don't want that type shit around me, man.
Yeah. So I performed Friday, right? So Miss Teresa said this. I shared past. She said the next morning, "Bam, you was the best performance of the night. I didn't know that you had dope lyrics like that. I didn't know. I didn't know that." And I try to tell her, maybe you could explain it better on the rap side. I think a lot of people don't support my music. A few people don't support my music because I got people that do. I just say they don't ride to it because it's me. Like, no one wants to say that they support Bam C4 or Bam C4 got some dope music. And she was like, "You shocked me. I didn't know you have dope lyrics. I gotta put some respect on your name." And that's
Do people saying that stop that BMI check from coming in?
no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And then I just said, I said I came to a point where I just focus on who fuck with me and who don't. Just like the verses when I did with Bello, everybody was online all for 2 weeks saying I was gonna lose. I didn't brag. I didn't say nothing. I just said I'm gonna let these motherfucking jokes loose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And the songs are just well produced.
Right, and well produced, well mixed. Well, I say I'm gonna let, and then they like that.
Bello just put some hot shit out. I don't know if that's new or old and shit, but I seen some.
Oh yeah, that is the shoes. It's the shoes. Yeah, yeah. He had that in the battle. When he did the battle, he did that.
Like that.
Right. Shit, the video, nigga, and he put some money. The nigga that he did it is a yeah.
Shout out to Bello, man. I fuck with that jump.
Yeah, and it was a dope video, cause the dude that the nigga Kevin, he been doing professional videos. He did some web series that's on Netflix. He did some Tubi movies. He like that. It definitely cost to get him 500 up, but that's something I have to give up.
That was money well spent.
What's up, Lisa? Yeah, hell yeah, and I'm glad that Bello does that because it's so much bullshit out music, and the youngest would think everything like they don't have really nothing knowledgeable to rap about. They don't. They just when I hear it, even though I fuck with King Von, but he never like you can't let your child listen to shit to say listen what he talking about, just the things you could do to change your life and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why these niggas dying. They thinking they King Von and shit. But I can't say that because these young niggas be listening to music that they feel that they vibration. There's niggas out here that talk that
right.
Talk. There's a lot of young niggas out here that spit. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of young niggas' music.
And then she said they was so surprised that I had that much dope music. Even the youngest, because the joint was packed. Even the youngest was in a crowd like, damn, man, the joint hitting like shit. Like, and this what we always say when we make good music. Like next week, me and Moon gonna be performing together at the Flame Zone. Like one thing about good music, bro, you can't deny it. Don't matter if you don't even like the person. You can't deny it. That good music gonna speak for itself.
Right. And you was quiet about it, so it's like you let niggas do all that talking, all that faking, and hit them right in the mouth.
Yeah, that's what you do. But sometimes you got to do that if you know you got some dope shit.
Right.
Like that's one thing I changed. I wanted to change this year. Like I'm not debating no nigga about my music or how I host or you know what I'm saying and this and that. I saw something in a line and say Bam top 3 hosts of all times in the DMV. Some people disagree with it,
right.
But dude thought that's so I'm not arguing with a nigga about that. I mean you could really say what you feel about somebody.
If them people put your name on the paper and not their name on the paper, that just speaks volumes,
right?
I don't even need to do no
talking.
If
exactly.
You doing what you say you doing and shit, your name gonna be on this paper.
Right.
Right along with mine.
Right.
I ain't tell the people my name on the paper. They going off of seeing what a nigga doing and shit.
Yeah, and then that's what I said all that proving, trying to prove people wrong, this and that, because none of that shit matter because you still got to go there, and when you don't get on that stage, then you know what it is.
But that's just life in general and shit. Like, everybody think they got to prove something to somebody or just because a person ain't see it don't exist, man. You don't got to let these niggas know your hand, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't tell people really much about me. I don't really let people close to me and shit. So, like, you'll never know my hand. And it just be entertaining sitting back and just watching everybody speculate what's really be going on with niggas and shit. When a nigga just don't know. It just show you how goofy motherfuckers is that they'll sit down there and make some shit up rather than and not know the truth and just sit there and ponder about this shit. Like, nah, nigga. Yeah. You don't never tell no nigga your hand, man. You go out here and move efficient and secrecy, man. Because these days, people attack greatness, man. When you out here trying to move and build your shit, man, people always looking for something to attack, man. So if they don't know what you're doing, it's hard for them to pinpoint an attack on you.
And bro, that's how Zay is. They say, Slim, he be crushing shit. Whenever somebody say something about Zay or he like he, you know he like that because all the top DJs be trying to tag him. Right. And he don't be saying nothing, bro. He like one of the most humble niggas you ever could meet, bro. Right. And he just go in there and the nigga, his booking is like this nigga DJing motherfucking 6 times a week. Right. So why do he have to go back and forth with another DJ?
You ain't gotta prove shit to nobody and shit, man. Like, let the business speak for itself, man. You out here moving around and shit, man. You can't hide that. Right. You can't hide who really got the motion and who don't. A lot of niggas can fake like they got the motion and shit like that, but you can't hide it because you don't never see these niggas in no real positions. All the niggas that be trying to critique shit and talk down on shit, you don't never see these people nowhere. You don't never see them in no rooms of importance. You don't never see these people no mainstream artists that they look up to. You don't never see these people nowhere of power, but got an opinion on the internet. You niggas barely running your house. You can't even tell your bitch what to do. But you trying to sit here and tell me how to run my operation? Come on, man. You niggas gotta wake up, man, and stop being so fucking delusional, man. That's just that hater mindset, man. You gotta get out that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's time to wake
And
up,
then
man, and get it.
so bad, right? Like when I was coming up and I was the guy and I was this and that, I would do songs with so many people that were super talented. Cause I was like, man, somebody gotta hear this shit.
Right.
Like my studio sessions were like, they said, God damn, one thing, Boom said, what are all these niggas doing here? They all on a song.
Right.
Right?
No bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
And they all on the song.
Dog. I'm telling you.
Right. And I was happy to let a motherfucking be on the song of motherfucking
Right.
Cecil Dow, motherfucking
Right.
all them people that was the Shaw Guapo Bills,
Right.
like people, them motherfuckers got it. Well, like I'm not gonna hate on somebody got it. So instead of hating on somebody, you can actually get with them though,
Right.
and that's what's easy
Man,
to
I'm
do.
out here doing music with all these people. Like, where y'all music at, man? Where y'all gigs at? If it's hosting so easy, why you ain't hosting? If you're getting money so easy, why you ain't getting no
Some
money?
people think they could do it
You know
and
what I'm
can't,
saying?
because a lot of people
got
feel
the heart of the tiger in them and shit. So you just going up there, you niggas be shy as shit for real, man. Shy ass niggas, man. Like niggas don't be no motherfucking lions, man. Lion going to den and get the job done. Niggas can't go out here and perform on no stage in front of thousands of people. Niggas ain't never did no shit like that. You know what? It take a different type of nigga to go out there, like a fearless type of nigga to go out there and just command the crowd. A lot of niggas can't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it was so easily done, why these people don't be having no crowds? Why these people don't be bringing nobody to the club? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't be having no motion for real, man.
What's the number one rule of getting motion? Cause some of these bands I see them, they just playing to be playing. You be like, man, they just beating to be beaten. Like a nigga in music, y'all can't fool no rapper. A nigga know if a nigga just up there beating on shit, or if a nigga really critique his shit, or really practicing, or really doing that.
It's the attention and dedication you put into the product. You know what I'm saying? Like once you motherfucking get out here and start motherfucking really cultivating your product and shit, you know what I'm saying? Your product gonna develop legs by itself. That's what's the motion. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something out here to sell. You gotta really have a product that people gonna fuck with and buy. The same hustling rules apply to everything in life and shit. It's not just the drugs. It's not just this and that. The same way you sell drugs is the same way you sell a cheeseburger. It's the same dynamics. You know what I'm saying? So when you wake up, man, you gotta get out here and motherfucking really cultivate your product, man. Put it out there the right way, and you know what I'm saying. People gonna start gravitating to it if it's like that. If you stand on your product, they gonna stand on that. That's just like when the movie American Gangster came out, Frank Lucas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody had dope. You know what I'm saying? But he came out there, Blue Magic and shit. That shit took over just because he snapped and made a brand name.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be a brand name. When you think of Backyard or these other bands and shit, they are brand names. You know what I'm saying? Backyard is a brand, not just a GOGO band. It's a brand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And these other bands don't really be no brand and shit. It just be like five dirty niggas playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think a number one thing is and this was the sad truth that I had to deal with at the beginning of my career. I'm going to make it with the niggas I didn't grow up with. Like all my niggas grow up, like all my 6'4", I can't make it with them because I know they ain't gonna be as serious about this shit. So sometimes you gotta separate, go out and come back. Like I knew that, and them my men, I love them to death. But I made it with people like you, like maybe VA, bro. Like that's why I say I don't never carry VA, man. Alexander, Virginia, Woodbridge, Manassas, hey, bro. They been behind me since 2013, bro, on everything, bro. And I gotta give them that respect, bro. And I had so much love from VA. Niggas really thought I was from VA. So.
Right. And I always learned this shit early and shit. Like even when I went on my first journey as an artist and like I didn't have my people around me, like You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out here, whether a nigga gonna support this shit or not, and go, you know what I'm saying, get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas just catch on later and shit. Like, when motherfuckers don't support, that just show you who to fuck with when this shit hit. You know what I'm saying? When everything get to clicking and everything motherfucking the money in, you know not to deal with that person. You didn't believe in this. So
Right.
I gotta leave you behind and shit.
Gotta leave you
Like
behind.
us as childhood friends and shit, and us as grown men are two different things and shit.
That's
Who we
yeah.
was as kids, yeah, we might could bang together every day, but once you start growing as a man and shit, you ain't gonna want this. Like niggas don't be growing up, so I don't be want no little boys around me. I don't be want no niggas that's emotionally unstable. I don't be want no niggas that ain't trying to get no money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no niggas that ain't got a clue or some smarts to bring to the table. I don't want to be around those type of people standing on the block with some drink and smoking, you know what I'm saying? That just ain't my thing no more. Fucking with these dirty ass little females and shit, that just ain't my thing no more. You know what I'm saying? That hood shit is made up. Like that shit is over, man. Like motherfucking
Exactly.
niggas is grown men now. It's time to really go out here and build businesses and
Hey,
legacies and
hey,
shit,
bro,
man.
when you say that, bro, you know what's so crazy about that shit, though, bro? Katrina, the first female I ever fucked with, said, I believe you could make this shit full time. I believe you could do this and do this for the rest of your life and be I and achieve at this, a steady
Right,
working 95. And when she did, I said, no woman I ever been with believed in me like that.
right.
That shit is wild, bro.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, man, sometimes niggas need women like that, bro. Like, bro, for that, I will love her forever just for that, bro.
Right.
Like, she believing now I'm back working, though. I mean, she fucking,
But that be
yeah,
that be niggas. A lot of niggas flaw just keeping the wrong women around them and shit, man. You gotta go out here and put the right woman in your life and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If you polygamous or the right women, but whatever how you play it, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta put the right women around you and shit, man. Because women are nurturers. So when a woman get around, she just want to enhance and make better. That's her natural state. You know what I'm saying? The
right,
experience of life and people fucking them over and shit like that bring the taint in them. But naturally, a woman is a nurturer. She wants to see you grow and flourish. You know, so you got when you got a good woman, man, you really got to cherish that, man, because
exactly.
that's a hard thing to come by these days. Like that shit is like a rare jewel. Like real talk. Like these hoes be lost, man.
Right. Laws for real.
Right.
Like,
Can't even have no conversation with them or nothing. Like
right. Yeah. So
everything
that
be
should
on
be
some real
good.
like goofy type time and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Y'all can sit
like
down. All right.
yeah,
Fine.
yeah, stuck in materialism and shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Go
it's
ahead.
like when
So,
you go out here and you meet a woman these days, they want to go and eat at a $200 restaurant and shit. She ain't made me $200 yet. Like, why would I go spend $200 on you just to sit down and eat and to find out that you ain't even my type, or to find out you on some goofy shit? It shouldn't take $200 to do that.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You gotta take a woman out and get to know them like real live, what's on their mind and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll get the wrong woman around and shit, man. She'll fuck your whole shit up, man. Real
Hey, young,
shit.
you know Curry Henderson said in a song one day, she said, you don't even know me and you trying to take me shop, I can tell you a lane.
Right.
Like that shit, like what you just
Man, that's what
said.
niggas doing.
Let it be
Shit,
known.
niggas be leading with their wallet and shit, and then when you find out the woman ain't got no characteristics or no morals or principles in her and shit, you heartbroken. Like these niggas be out here really dying over these females and shit, man. Like I don't get it. Like I don't see it, And I deal with high level females, you know what I'm saying, or dealt with high level females and shit like that. And I don't be seeing the hype in this shit, man. Once you hit them and get to know them and they ain't on shit, man, then they ain't gonna really be worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women just come with too much baggage that they want another nigga to run with and shit, man. I ain't doing that, man. I'm not picking up no other man's say game and shit, man, and running with it, man. I'm not doing that, man. That's just goofy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a woman
Right.
down, you know what I'm saying? You make her 100% down. And if she not, man, you get her from around. Plain and
Right.
simple.
And that made me go back to your post where you saying these niggas be wanting to kill the woman that you fucked over and left and
Right,
found something better and this and that,
right.
and you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I was speaking
Yeah.
on that because a woman had died and her boyfriend killed her and shit. Like, that's been going on a lot, too, though. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, when a woman wake up and she feel like, man, this guy isn't it, like, these days, it be a hassle. Like that dude be ready to kill her and shit. Like just for wanting to leave and fight. Like and it's all on him not being the leader and the man he supposed to be. She get up and roll. At some point, people get to a breaking point where they just can't mess with that no more and shit. Like it's
Right.
time to grow. Like these women want a real leader leading them and shit, man. They tired of being led astray. You know what I'm saying? Because we are the protection and the guidance and direction of the woman. So, you know what I'm saying? When they out here by themselves, they don't really have that. So when the wrong type of guy get them and shit, man, they manipulate that shit so much, man. Like, it just be a sad case out here, man.
Yeah,
Like women really be
I know.
dying behind shit like that.
I know. We got the first guest in here. She is I am Michelle. My mother name Michelle too. From Positive Vibes. Her stage energy is good. And just what you said, demanding the crowd, and that's one thing she do. And I remember, you weren't with him when I was on Fox 5 with him. That's another thing that was big for me too.
Right.
And, oh, you was? Oh yeah, and they was like, Will Bam, all you did was introducing the band, and I said, bruh, it's a lot of go-go bands that ain't been on Fox 5.
Right.
Some more legendary niggas should have been on it. Yeah.
It's so easy.
Right. So when I did it, I was like, man, it's just like the response to everybody. My mother was at work showing everybody. Katrina was at work saying, I'm about to be on Fox 5 and this and that. Right. But then the good shot they got of me, they allowed me to be on their front line. But when the lady was talking, the camera was on me and I was on the front line. People thought I was in the band, but I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So they have received a lot of success. And I mean, when Positive Vibes first came out, they just came out. And a lot of people was talking about how terrible they sound. Right. And I was always wondering, why the fuck is this band sharing this terrible ass performance? Right. But it really got people to make them pay attention to it more. And then as they tighten up that shit, I've been on stage with them, and then they tighten up that shit. Mm-hmm. Now they still had their good days and their bad days, but they had more good and bad. Right. And about their grind is they took performing for free to now getting private gigs and this and that. I'm like, they did just like me when I first was hosting up Club One and all that shit. I wasn't charged. I did shit for free for like 2 years.
Right, they bet on themselves.
Right. You know so how do you feel about the success of Positive Vibes?
I feel pretty good about it.
I mean, how long you been in the band?
About a year.
About a year. Mm-hmm. So when they first and y'all had some hiccups because, and I feel bad for this because when they was having me host their shows, and I don't know if you was there because on Horror Show they was the only band that would play my music and I perform my shit on Horror Show, my rap shit. They learned it. Shout out to Chill, shout out to Dollar Bill. They learned it and they did a good job on my song. And they're like, damn, that shit sound good. I mean, the music was good to the bass players in that, and people and like they never stopped. But then it's shows like Horse. Right. When Horse called a band, they was like, well, what's your budget? Is that you're playing on the show, you get a chance to engage in your audio. Yeah, that shit like that. That's where Scooby and them. So how do you feel about the bands come up and people knowing you now? Cause you got a lot of energy. I ain't lying, you got a lot of energy.
I've been in GOGO. When I first started GOGO, it was 2018.
Right.
So I've been around for a minute, so people already started to know who I am.
Right.
When I got with Positive Vibes, it was just different. And I enjoyed it because it's like the consistency of it and they don't restrict me and nothing like that. So I got to, and I'm not saying I'm doing what I want to do, but with other bands, I kind of felt like, you can't do. And it was pissing me off. So it was like, when I got with them, it was like, you free, just do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Right. And we're not gonna hold you back. Just be you. Right. And that's what I love about it. So.
Right. So y'all playing every Tuesday and Wednesday. That's 2 shows, and y'all play damn near every weekend. Y'all playing more than other bands. What is the goal of the band, and what is your goal? How you want to go?
The band, I guess they want more exposure to be out there, up there with like Junkyard and all of them. Me personally, as an artist, I want to go a little further along. Like I kind of want to get out of the DMV area and go further with my music.
As a band or just like an independent artist?
Just as an independent artist.
Yeah,
true. I love my band. Don't get me wrong, but me, I just want to go.
Right. Would you sing? Yeah.
And that's kind of me though, bro. I mean, I like getting up there. I don't rap with every band from back out. You know, I didn't got up there where, but it seemed a little bit more better when you doing it yourself.
Right.
Like because it's you get to have your ideas.
Right.
You got. I just feel, and then I don't want to be selfish because sometimes in a group you be in a group, but sometimes it's good to do your own thing, man.
And you can't just be scared to be selfish, man. Like it's two type of selfish. You can be selfish in a bad way, and you can be selfish in a good way, which means I'm here for the growth of myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't depend on people for my growth all the time. Sometimes I got to put my life in my hands.
And the reason I wanted to, I said the ladies of GOGO 25, and it's probably like 3 parts, but I feel it's a lot of people, women that get overlooked. They do their thing. Now, me as a host, I get to see y'all, but a lot of people don't get to see y'all on an every night basis. And one thing I definitely applaud about y'all camp. I don't know how y'all do it, and this is why I promote hard, bro. I don't know how y'all perform in front of nobody that got there yet. Like sometimes they get the show in this state. The joint from 9 to 2. They said, well, y'all from 9:30 to 10:30. Like, God damn, 30 minutes after opening, ain't nobody come there early.
Man, you gotta pay your dues, man. Everybody start somewhere. When I first ever started doing music, man, I used to perform in rooms that weren't lit and stuff like that before it got better. You know what I'm saying? It's a grind, it's a journey. So sometimes you gotta appreciate the journey more than the success. Because once you get the success, you find out that it don't even mean nothing. But that journey it took for me to get here means everything to me. This is the story I could pass down to my kids or my people about how to get here.
Right. And some knowledge could be like, I just don't, like me, I try to promote hard because when you a host and ain't nobody there, who the fuck you gonna talk to?
Right. Man, you just make it this.
Yeah. I see what I do. I go live, and people. I talk to people live, but then by the time I finish live, is people coming in the building, this and that. But now everybody come. I seen it. A lot of people don't get to see y'all at Fast Eddie's when y'all play, but at Shock Bar, a lot of people in there early. So that's still a good thing. Like, what is like? I know y'all want to get exposure. I know y'all want to do this. What is the mindset? Do y'all be like? Because I think some people try to rush success. Like you think everybody thinks their band is that good that they automatically got to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't happen like that. Like Backyard is one of the most successful bands in DMV history. But Moon could tell you in 93 and 92, when nobody gonna see them there. You know what I'm saying? But they kept at it. They just kept at it. So is that the mindset of y'all?
Honestly, I think we need some work. A little bit more work.
And it's okay to say that. Right. It's okay to say that. It's definitely okay to say that.
And sometimes for change, somebody gotta be the person to stand up and say what's wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be scared to speak your mind and shit because that's what make the leaders. Because people be scared to say what's really going on, so everybody just go along with it and feel like, okay, this is okay. We've been running with it. But when somebody be like, oh, this ain't right. What can we do to get better? Now the wheel can start turning for change.
We definitely need to tighten up a little bit more, especially on our transitions and things like that. And with a set list, I just think that we just need some work. But I don't know what the mindset of them. I can't speak for them.
Right.
I can only speak for
yourself.
Yeah. It's like this. See, the only thing about accepting advice, like you gotta, and this is my problem, bro. I can't accept advice for nobody that hasn't even been where I've been at. Now, Moon, he's been with tour with Gorilla Zoe, Boosie, Kevin Gates, all these people. So he could tell me the best thing. I like, shit, he know what the fuck he talking about. This nigga was just on tour with them people.
Right.
I could, KK, Chuck Brown daughter, learned a lot. She can talk to me. Dean can talk to me. Rapper can tell, like people that have major success. But it's no nigga that just listen to music gonna tell me what to do to be successful.
But sometimes you gotta take heed to what the fans say too, because
Yeah, that's true. That's
because
true.
they're the ones that's consuming the product.
Mhm.
So I want to get if I'm doing this for a monetary gain, I gotta have include the people into how I present my music because I'm trying to sell it. If I ain't trying to sell it, then I ain't trying to hit nothing.
Right.
But if I'm trying to sell it, then I gotta actually take feedback about how can I be better to please my fan or my clientele.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then, but then as me, bro, I was like, the people that said the music wasn't good or ain't this, I take that shit to Charlotte, Atlanta, and they say, nigga, this shit is A1.
Right, but that's a different market.
Yeah, that's right. It's a different market, it's different
Yeah.
musically wise. Just like same thing happened with Wale. People thought he
Right.
was whack. He took that shit to Atlanta and got a deal.
Right.
He left.
Right.
He came back with a deal,
But
bro.
this market is not an industrial market. There's nothing here to support really music. So if you think you're gonna make it here, you gotta actually pay attention to the chessboard and understand there's no industry here that really pushes music. 100%. All those places and markets are out of town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have buildings and labels that I can actually walk into. That's why it's so easy to get a deal in New York because you can actually walk into the building with your music. You know what I'm saying? There's a building there that accepts music, you know what I'm saying, to sign artists. Here, where can you go to get that done at? There's nowhere.
I think y'all could get a lot better, but it's kind of hard, man. It's kind of hard to tell people that I did have a band before, and it's kind of hard to have people on the call. And I talked to Bill about this. I said, Bill, you got to stop leaving a drummer like that. Because Bill will start shooting calls, start dancing, turn around. I said, bro, you got to get the basic shit down pat first. And some people don't want to hear that. I know because I've been in band practice. I've been listening to music. Like I said, and some people got mad when I said this, right? Artist, R&B, a rapper could make some more better music, more original music than go-go bands.
Right.
And they thought I was like, they didn't understand that. I said because I done met people in the go-go bands that don't even know what a 16 is.
Right.
Like, how you a rapper? You want to do this shit, but you don't know what a 16 is.
Right.
And
Man, I just think with anything, if you don't pick it up and study it fully, you shouldn't be doing it. And back to the first thing that you said, if you can't take criticism in this shit, then you shouldn't even be around it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? This is a critical game. Like everybody is looking to criticize.
Yeah,
That's what we on
exactly.
stage
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
We right there to be ostracized by everybody. And
Right,
shit. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to take that in and critique our game to fit. You know what I'm saying? The fans' needs.
Right.
You know? But we can't like shun somebody for speaking their opinion, or you can't take no criticism and shit. You still on some kid shit.
Just like when Gang come, they say Gang can never make it because of his voice.
Right.
And it happened to be the most unique voice good that Go-Go has ever heard.
And he got a powerful band behind him, so
yeah. But another thing about their success, what I like about them, and I just realized the other day, they got the same members they had when they first started.
That makes a difference too.
They got the same members,
they got
bro.
better together. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get sharper with your clan, man. Like, you got, like, if I got a clan of people, our goal should be to get sharp as a unit. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a relationship. Like, you're in a relationship with somebody and both of y'all got two different plans and shit. It's never gonna work. We both have to be sharp as a unit.
Right. But the thing about y'all, get back to you. The thing about y'all gigging like 5 times a week, so you get a chance to fix it. Now, sometimes you might have to say, "Well, man, I don't want to do that show because I think it's some stuff we gotta tighten up." And some bands take them breaks, but sometimes I'm against the breaks, bro. I think the breaks can hurt you more than they can help you. Cause now that people know who your band is, they doing this and doing that.
Right.
If you stop, they gonna totally forget about you. That's why soul bands have a problem. They go through so much shit when they come back, and they don't have the same buzz or the same crowd or the same people that like them. And somebody, when you leave this game, you get another band takes your place and rises to the top.
Right.
Ask UCB, they went to Jamaica when they was on top. They went for one week. for Jamaica when they was on top. I never forget this. They came back. Their whole crowd was TCB crowd in 1 week.
Right.
And everybody was TCB, and they was killing the market.
Right.
So I think y'all probably think y'all got a long ways to go. Will you as a musician? Do you think that y'all got a long ways to go, or not that long? Like y'all at least halfway there. I would say halfway there because you're gigging. People are calling the book. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what the pay is. If you gigging, that's just like me. If you gigging, you give yourself another opportunity to get of a show. So people might see me, they don't know the business part of it, or they might think, damn, hosting everything. We gotta book him. We gonna call him because he hosting everything. Right. And then when I call promote, they say, "Oh, that's a ticket selling motherfucker. He do it all." So I get the opportunity to get more shows, and everybody know who they is. And I think y'all playing every Tuesday and Wednesday. That's great by itself. Right. That's great by itself.
I mean, it ain't nothing but just getting into whoever the leader of the band is. And like, man, we need to call a huddle. What's the huddle? Like, let's talk. Let's see what we can do because things are starting to pick up and get serious. So now we need to talk about more things that's going on. Yeah. Right. If shit ain't going on, then we ain't got shit to talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
Once the ball hit the ground and shit, like it's time to huddle up, get this shit together.
Right. But you know what? One thing I do respect about you, about you, you admitting that y'all need work. Right. You can't get a lot of people that say that.
And accountability is
everything. Yeah.
Sparks change.
I think so. How do you feel about the women in GOGO? Cause y'all it's really a man business, and it's like women. Some women, I heard some women talk about it, and when Spice get here, she said, I think some women, they think they use it sex object, like they don't really get a chance to really display their talent because frontline they say they eye candy or they just did for the fella to look at it, and you know something.
Man, that's what a woman is though. A woman is sexiness. A woman is all these things that they, you know what I'm saying, claim to be. I mean, sex sells and shit. Man, you put a good woman anywhere, man, you make some bread, man. I'm telling you, that's just what it is and shit. Like that's just the formula. You know what I'm saying? Whether she go in there and handling her business or not, there's some great women out here that went and got positioned in places to handle business. You know, it's all on what you do as an artist and as a person, as a woman. Is you gonna go in here and handle business, or you just gonna become one of the eye candies that just sit around and just, you know what I'm saying, get looked at and talked about? You gonna stand out and be you.
Right. So how you feel about that?
I'm there for talent reasons.
Yeah, I know you're there for talent, but do you feel like some ladies that got talent don't get the chance to put their full talent? Huh?
Some of them don't. Well, I don't know. I mean,
do you feel that you get to show your talent?
I do.
Okay, I mean that's cause some motherfuckers be like that. They be like,
I think women don't get to show their talent because of 100% themselves. Once you get on stage, the opportunity is 100% up to you. What you do with it? You know what I'm saying? You gonna bullshit around with the opportunity, or you gonna take over? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And usually this game and industry is full of feeble-minded people, so it ain't even hard to take over, man. Like you finesse your way through this shit so fast.
I just don't like that it always feel like the women gotta be pitted against each other. It's like competition. Who better than who look better than who?
Right.
It gets on my nerve. I'm just like, why is it everything a competition?
Male ego.
Yeah.
Because men, that's like what men add.
Well, another thing is like
competitiveness.
It's like the Redskins play the Cowboys. They want to beat each other ass, but at the end of the game, everybody trades jerseys. I think I think that's the thing about GOGO that's got soft. Like motherfuckers used to battle and whatever. Like I have to, me as a rapper, I didn't call that verses out. Bello and them, they called me out. Like, you want to know where your music at against somebody else's music or this and that, and you want to know how good you are. And it's crazy they do it that much. But some of these bands, it's like you umbrella GOGO.
And just, like, can I say something?
Go ahead.
I just think that's just all ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's great artists that go out here and just play their music for them, man. Like they don't care about who like it, who better than who. I'm just going out here and displaying my talent. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's missing. Like people are so big on the competition and trying to outdo somebody that you not honing in on your own skill. You trying to worry about what the next nigga doing.
Right.
You need to master your skill and just play your style. I'm not trying to steal their style. I'm trying to create my own way, my own style.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that competition shit, y'all like ruin things. That's like the white man.
But they,
you know what I'm saying?
But the thing about it, when they don't do it, like bands, when they say battle, they're like, nah, let's just play. Some people don't. But you got to think about it though. If you on a card with another band, it's a battle. I'm telling you. Yeah, Bugs take that shit very personal. That shit like hey, listen.
Then y'all decide that. But
right. And that's and I think that's what BU does. He's like, nobody's gonna outplay me. Right. Nobody's out gonna play, but he ain't publicly saying that. He just doing it by by the cranky.
Like it's about music is about feeling free, man. I don't want nothing to bottle me down and thoughts to bottle me down. I want to think purely about my craft and music and the vibration that I'm putting out to the world. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I think in hate or in competition, I taint the vision of my music, the vibration of my music. Music is vibration. I'm supposed to be in a healing state. So when I give you this music, it's healing. It ain't built in competition. I'm not trying to rile you up. I'm trying to make you feel this shit.
Right. And then, so another thing I'm saying is like this, right?
And can I add one more thing? And back then, when we saying in that era ago, when this shit used to be a battle base and shit, man, a lot of people lost their life. We ain't gonna forget that.
Oh, yeah.
When people was coming with all them battle songs and riling the people up, niggas was dying. I'm glad it's like this now. Don't nobody die in GOGO no more.
Yeah, that's true. I like
everybody at peace. Everybody play their songs and get on. All that competition shit, that shit gives the vibration to the people.
Right.
Because it's on the energy-based type thing and shit. So if I'm thinking in competition, that's the energy I'm projecting to the people. So a nigga might get in here and still a nigga, bow. Next thing you know, he come shoot the whole club up. Man, I don't know. That shit wasn't no good era to me. Like, I ain't knocking GOGO or nothing, but it's just that era. It just a lot of people lost their life.
Especially 89 and 91.
Senselessly. Yeah. Old ladies and shit getting shot, trampled over at Unifests and shit like that. Like, man, that shit was sad, man. You seen some of the videos from that, some of that shit?
Yeah.
Man, that shit's sad. Ladies shaking in convulsion and shit, like on Georgia Avenue. Man, like,
you got a point right there. I ain't never think about it like that.
Yeah, that was
but
a dark
you got
time
a point.
And shit, you know what I'm saying? And now everybody just trying, you know what I'm saying, do their thing. I mean, people try and bring that competition shit back, but a lot of people at peace, man. A lot of people just want to get their money and go home.
Right.
And display their craft.
So how do you feel when you get on stage? Like what makes you go off? I'm talking about in a good way because you always energetic. Like you the most hype person in the band. I'm like, damn, man, she moving like a motherfucker, ain't she? They ain't in them but a simple pocket beat. She moving fast as a motherfucker, ain't she? So how you feel about that? Now you got a lot of energy though. I don't know where you get it from, but you do. You got it.
Everybody asks that. They're like, "You got battery in your back?" No, that's how I've always been.
Right.
I wouldn't. At one point, I wasn't. I was kind of when I first started off. I was kind of scared. You would tell I was nervous.
Right.
I think after maybe a third show, I guess that's when and it was around my birthday way back in 2019. That's when I was like, the hell with this. I just let loose and just be who you are. Don't be scared no more.
How it seems like this is a problem, girl. How important it is while you climbing up and you grinding is to get paid for your show versus the opportunity.
Opportunity?
Yeah.
Opportunity gives you more exposure. People know who you are. Getting paid, I don't know what to say about that.
Like, and I think that's the problem. Like, some people, they drop out of these bands and they say they're free agent because the pay is the number one thing. A lot of people think they're going to blow up to the sky overnight and the pay and this and that. I be hearing the prices some of these members be wanting. I'm like, bro, you can't even bring 5 people, bro. Fuck you want that price for?
The opportunity will always be the greater thing because this all depends on what you're doing with it. You know what I'm saying? Money don't even exist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Money is not a real thing. Men make it real. But if you go in there and I give a hell of a performance at a free show, that might bring me some money.
Right.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying.
If I
Yeah.
go in here and go all in hard, and shit, that might make me some money. Instead of taking this one time payment, my price high as shit. Nigga book me one time, on that book me again.
Right.
But I got paid. But one time. But this opportunity done set it up a whole career for me.
That's why I like building relationships. I like mostly everybody that book me all the time. Probably like one or twice a month or something.
Right.
And that's why I provide the service. Like I just hate a nigga losing, man. The fact that man, I be hearing some of these numbers these niggas been losing. I say, nigga, I'd be dead if I went back home and told my wife I lost that type of bag. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to work hard, and it's okay. I think the real problem is it ain't motherfuckers ain't truthful about the crowd they could bring.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like when they tell me how bad, man, I can get you from 15 tickets sold to 40. It's no telling. It's all on how saturated it is that on that night. Cause like I said yesterday, my niggas love me dearly, and I know they do. Family members and everything.
Right.
But if backyard playing, I'm short, bro. My whole neighborhood was built off backyard. Big G's from Sick Boy, they going, bro. That's where they going at, bro.
Right.
That's why we trying to get them backyard shows at Babylon. I know they gonna pull up and fuck with me like they going, bro. It ain't, and they tell you to your face they going. You know what I'm saying? Just like a motherfucker Southeast, they tell you junkyard. So how disturbing is that when y'all do these shows by yourself and it's not as many as people that you thought was gonna be there? Is that disappointing or that make you want to work hard?
It makes you want to work hard, but it's also disappointing at the same time because it's like you get there and nobody there. Like maybe we keep you like, what the hell are we here for? So it's like, but then we still do the show anyway because we already there.
Right.
It's only maybe once that we canceled because nobody showed up.
So how does that make you? Does it make you feel disappointed, or you make it feel
Yeah, I was
right?
disappointed because I'm just like, I took time out of my day, got a babysitter, because I had a little one too.
Right.
So I'm just like, I got a babysitter and all that. So now I'm not performing. I was like, y'all should have said this way before. I could have been home with my baby. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like the goal of a band. How many people in your band?
like 10 of us maybe.
9 times 5 is 45. So if each of y'all bring 5 people, you at least got 45 people to perform. Right. And that's how I look at it. Like me, I'm like you. And some and I heard a nigga tell me, well, bam, you got paid for it anyway. I said, bro, that ain't the point, bro. There ain't nobody in this motherfucker, bro. My wife looking at me like, what the fuck going on? A couple of people like, what the fuck? Yeah, I could have stayed home, watched TV and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I have been this one. I do hold myself accountable. And sometimes Katrina said, baby, you did all you could do. And you still sold 20 tickets. Now, if it ain't number 35, that ain't your fault. You did what you supposed to do.
And y'all do y'all job with coming in there and performing, whether it's one person there or 100 people there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I guess at that point, you got to take it as practice.
Yeah,
it's a free practice.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? And I started off at open mics, so on stage with artists that made hundreds of millions of dollars off music. And I started at an open mic with 2 people in there. So you can get there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to understand and shit. Like, everything is a seed planted. Like, once I plant my seed, it has to grow. Nothing's going to happen overnight.
I'm going to tell you what's the most hurtful thing of that whole thing you were saying. So your show is empty, right? So my show empty. And then you might as well say, man, you going to say, well, fuck it, man. I'm going to go ahead and see Still Familiar. Fuck it, man. We ain't going to go home. We going to see what the Still Familiar joint go. And that joint jam-packed. That joint make it even more mad. And then you see somebody in the club. You see somebody in the club that said they was coming to your shit, but they in the other motherfucking party. Well, I be hot. It's like man, some people lie to you, bro. Some people lie. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you, like, for my birthday, I sold 40 tickets, bro. Only like 17 people showed up. But I still got the money because I still sold the tickets. Right. I was still disappointed. Cause sometimes, just like you said, it ain't about the money. You want your motherfucking people in the building. Right. But then,
no, that shit is an illusion, man.
and then I'm gonna tell you what,
Man, give
hey,
my
bro.
bread. Give my bread. I mean, I get to go home early and shit because all that club shit is oversaturated
Yeah,
anyway. So I'm
yeah,
just here to try to
yeah.
get my music off the ground because this is the platform that we have here to display music.
Right.
The go-go scene is the platform for music out here.
And that's what I be telling people
Over
too.
rap still, like
Right.
rap still go on here. It's a big thing here, but go-go is the platform that everybody expresses themselves through.
And another thing, I was talking to my man Fiend, used to be with No Limit. He said, all around the country, that's the word. Like if you go to DC, you got to put the go-go band on the card.
Right.
Because that's what makes sense. Like that's
Right.
what the motherfucking people like Master P, Luda, all them big time motherfuckers. That's what they think. If you go to DC, you got to tap in with the go-go. If you don't tap in the go-go, your show ain't gonna be shit. That's what they think. Mm-hmm. And that shit is stuck in everybody head down the industry. That's why you see, man, shout out Sexy Red, because I ain't gonna lie. When Sexy Red was here and she bought out Shy Glizzy and Fetrell, that was love.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? By having them on the car,
you don't need no band here to have no big show. I done been to Jeezy shows, Gucci Man shows here, Snoop Dogg shows here, and them Jones be jammed.
I think they just respect
no band.
It. I think they just respect it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No band. It's something about wall to wall, singing word for word. Like this is a rap town too. You know what I'm saying? It's just on like how you promote your product. Like you know what I'm saying? You gotta get out here and really, you know what I'm saying, have a plan with your team.
But I ain't gonna lie, they respect it just like, but they respect like them niggas like Glow and Blick Boogie. They fuck with TCB. I mean, they said, what you got about to come in on the 15th? Big Boogie. Right. You know he gonna be able to go at the after party, man. So right. So man, at the end of the day, man, like for real, like Positive Vibes, y'all really, like they really came a long way. That's like they really gone away. I ain't gonna lie. Man, when they first started, man, that shit used to hurt my ears, man, listen to that shit. Cause you want somebody to be successful, and when they don't, man, hey, listen, I don't know how they got past that. I probably would have been in jail. That time when they performed a horror show, and they posted the joint, and people was laughing at them doing this, doing that, and bro, they just stayed at it, bro. I like, man, these niggas ain't even budging. These niggas actually sharing the video. Everybody that's comment negative, they liking what they comment. I say, man, these niggas ain't human. I probably been mad, and like they kept at it, like they took that shit, bro. Right. They took that shit and they got better and better. That's why they always got my respect. Cause Chill, he used to do shows in Fort Lauderdale with Raw Deal with my man Burry. But y'all gigging. But this is what I keep saying, and this be my point. How you a band talking about a band and that band is gigging more than you? Right. You at home. Mm-hmm. This band is outside. Right. Like you're not even outside, bro. Mm-hmm. So you can't even, like you can't talk about a nigga that ain't outside.
Everybody start somewhere and shit, man. Ain't no nigga out here that went with their music, started off where everybody just loving their music. There's no person. I can't name not one person here that came up and everybody just love their music off the top. Like you gotta grind for this shit. You gotta put the work in. There's gonna be so many people that say no at first, but you gotta make them a believer. Just because the opinion of a couple people and shit, that shouldn't deter your journey and shit.
Right.
You gotta turn up no matter what.
Yeah.
So, you know, I commend that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always a lover of the underdog anyway. I like when people go against something and shit. You know
that's why I love Backyard, bro.
Because then that just make me want to show you that you wrong.
That's why I love Backyard, boy. They used to get bashed, boy. And when they was in that joint at the Zulu Cave, when they came over there coming through, that's why I love Backyard, boy. Because 92, 91, 93, oh my God.
This shit for about 20 years and shit. And niggas is only getting 10,000 a show. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It took 25 years to get 10,000 a show. That's a
I think people didn't take it. I think people didn't take it personal. No, not personal. People didn't take it serious back in the 80s and the early 90s because there was so much drug money on the streets. Mm-hmm. You really ain't even give a fuck. Fuck, I play for free. Nigga, I'm getting all this money. Like, you might make 10,000 on the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit. Right, that ain't mean nothing. But then it's about
now these niggas is living off GOGO money.
it's about Kurt, and then it's about sometimes like I love it now because you could be your own boss. And 1 minute, I could be sitting in here doing the show at Iverson Mall. The next minute, I might have an interview on the Breakfast Club. Like it can happen that motherfucker fast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Sexy Ray, she said she went from sleeping on her mother's floor to getting $500,000 checks and getting her and her mother out the motherfucking hood.
Right.
That quick.
Yeah, it can happen overnight. It seems like it's overnight, but it ain't.
Yeah. I think she been out since 2019 and shit.
It's all when you change your vibration and shit.
Right.
Success comes to you when you become a magnet for it. So
right.
You can be chasing it, and that's the problem. Niggas is chasing it when you shouldn't have to chase success. Just becoming the magnet for it. And
I think that's true.
You that you want.
And I always said this: if you ask somebody to be on the show, you volunteer your service for free. If they ask you, you could charge them. Right. And that's like the difference. The difference. So since you've been in the band, how do you like the progress of the band? Since you've been in the band, since you put your voice on it, since you've been on the front lines, how do you feel about the progress band so for when you first got there to now?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah. Cause it's y'all up. You could say people could say what they want to, but y'all up. Y'all playing every Tuesday and Wednesday. You playing Friday, Saturday, and some Sundays. That's like it's only 7 days in a week. Y'all playing like 4 or 5 times a week. A lot of bands don't even play that many times. So that's progress, right? So that's progress. So how do you feel about that?
I feel good. I'm glad we're making some progress. I'm glad we getting out there and getting recognized and known for, who we are and for our craft. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel pretty good about it.
Right. I think this is my question. How do y'all get the time to practice? Playing all them goddamn shows. That's a lot, bro. I think practice is.
But I think we need more rehearsals, man.
Well, rehearsals are very important, bro. Like I take them shit. Even like me as a rapper, when I write a song, and my girl might think I'm going crazy a bit. Like I sing that shit in the shower, everywhere I go, because my goal is when I go to the studio, I can leave that and I can get there, motherfucker, put them headphones on, and I can spit it. It's better. I hate reading off the paper. I hate reading the page. So I try to memorize it, and then when I go in there, I just be, you know what I'm saying? And so it's. I think the back line is very. I think everybody should practice on their own. Like, if you got a song you want to hear, or if you write a song and say, well, I need y'all to put something to this song, and you might like it's always ways to practice, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's always way, and that's one thing I can say about Ging. He takes that rehearsal, man, they rehearsal every Tuesday, and they take that shit personal. Like, they go in there and they bang out. Sometimes they go in there and they don't be in that joint telling no motherfucking jokes. I've been in there practice one time, they would go in there and bang out. They go in and bang. I seen a junkyard practice. They go in there and bang out. Like all the successful, like the you might like, but again,
it be all the low tier bands that don't bang out and shit.
And they supposed to be banging out. They supposed to be the man.
Made it or something.
And they supposed to be the one bang. Do you practice outside of practice, or you listen to music like people? And I remember Wincy told me, I like, damn, Wincy, damn, you ain't answer my call there. He said, bro, when I'm listening to I got them headphones on, I'm thinking of new shit, man. I'm thinking because at the end of the day, I want to be better. That's just like some of these bands don't like to promote, but this nigga Ging doing more promotion than anyone. But I'm like, what are we doing? Yeah, like, what are we doing? Like,
mindset.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, though. It's different when you playing at the Capital One Arena, how in all these big, like the motivation is kind of like different.
Right, but you practice for shit like that.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You perfect your craft for things like that.
Right.
Because that type of stuff going on TV, so they don't even want nobody up there that ain't professional. Yeah. If I'm going out here selling a product and shit, I want it professional. if I'm going out here selling my raps, I can't go out here and be selling raps and I'm stumbling through the raps and shit. You can hear the raps, like my verses and stuff ain't all the way 1,000% critiqued and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out here and make sure your product is right. People be out here trying to sell people anything and want support. That just don't, it don't go like that.
Right. I gotta ask you this. How do you feel about the free shows? Like everybody free, you ain't gotta pay nothing. Everybody free. It's been a big thing about that. I actually love them though. I think is you get time. I love them because I think you get time to show people what you worth. So when it's time for them to come pay or buy a ticket, they'll say, "Damn, I seen it for free one time. They somebody that's worth my money."
My cousin told me about that. Y'all know my cousin Stomp.
Yeah.
Yeah. He told me about doing stuff for free. He was like, well, maybe if y'all do free shows and people might want to book y'all, get a chance to hear y'all can get out there. So, I mean, it's no problem for me. I mean, I just love doing what I do. Right. So it's not a problem for me.
Right.
So, I mean, free shows, I don't mind them.
See,
I think the
right. So I think it's not a problem for people because some people are not really counting the money they get off GOGO because these are government workers. People got 9 to 5. Most everybody in GOGO work for Metro. Like it's like I don't think they don't go at it hard because this not their main income or it's not an income they count as a job. So I think they approach it different. Like people like Ging and all them that do this shit, like this is his career. This is what he do for it. You know what I'm saying? This is what he do for it. And I think probably that's why he go hard and take it.
Such thing as halfway crooks and shit. Like you're gonna be all the way in and shit will be all the way out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really kind of make a choice of what you want to do as an artist. Cause whatever you choose to do is gonna need 100% of your attention to accomplish whatever you're trying to accomplish. So I mean that half stepping shit is over. You really gotta be out here. And as far as the free show thing and shit, I think it's a great thing because they can go in there and steal fans. I can have a street team and shit passing out flyers to every person in the crowd. Yeah. Like if you go in there coordinated, then you can use all that free publicity.
And that's our only thing. Is like I think they don't have like the mindset. Like, man, when I be going to Charlotte, man, I be having T-shirts, CDs, and I be like, nigga, you probably thought I was on tour.
A lot of these band members ain't no real hustlers. You know what I'm saying? They just niggas that just play an instrument. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
just want to play just to play.
Right, you gotta be a real hustler. Like, once I choose to bag my product up, I gotta be out here hustling it. So if I ain't no real hustler, then I got people under me. I'm wasting everybody's time. You know what I'm saying? That's why choosing the right management is key and shit because you got, you know what I'm saying, get somebody that's gonna really go out here and put the footwork in that you feeling too bougie to do.
I always say that, and I be like, having a manager, bro. Like you gotta have a manager that's a manager, like motherfucker that really go out there and, like you said, put the footwork. You a manager if you talk to the same people that's been booking me for the last 10 years, that's not managing. I'm already connected with them.
You gotta get people outside the range. You gotta start generating money. Like when I used to manage artists and stuff, like I got my artists and stuff, they first feature money and all that. Like you know what I'm saying? I show niggas how to generate money. Like you gotta be able to generate money, man. Like all that motherfucking playing around and a lot of managers just come there and just want to drink and fuck with the women and shit, man. They don't be caring about the band or nothing or the artist or nothing. Like they just more in love with just being around in the lifestyle and shit and think that's success or cool or some shit like that. But like if you really want to have and really do this shit at a high level, man, you gotta put the right people in place.
Yeah, just like when we went to Fort Lauderdale, Young Jock was there and he was up there talking to me and Howie about hosting, how you could take this shit all across the world, how you could like getting game, same game you got from Kevin Gates and Boosie when you linked up with them. Like those are the type of people. When you talk to them, man, you just be like, man, I'm trying to get out this shit, like for real, like this is real.
More or less talking to them niggas, like even before I even met any of these people, nigga, I'm already a hustler. Like, nigga, I'm in this room because I'm a hustler.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't really need no niggas information for real. Like, unless it's a nigga that's making hundreds of millions of dollars, and then I'm gonna peep what's going on. I'm a student that don't really talk or need a nigga to tell me nothing. Once I come in here and I see the play, I know what's going on.
Right.
And I'm gonna adjust myself towards it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people, man, stuck in this music shit, man, and just a slave to this shit. Like, broken shit, but an artist. Like, man, fuck all that shit, man. Go out here and achieve. Go out here and get some real money. Go out here and get you some property and stuff like that, man. Just being in the club every day just ain't it. That's just not the life and shit, man. I done dated women that dealt with artists, band members, and shit like that. And this nigga go out there all this time and shit, and he bringing back $50. Ain't he drunk? Bitch, I ain't going for that. Shorty ain't going for that shit, man. She don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you damn near about to get kicked out for that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out here and really, you know what I'm saying, take control of the boat, man, and get your shit off the ground.
And that's one thing I couldn't believe, because I know a couple of niggas. See, one thing about GOGO, when shit ain't going right, it's like a busted pipe. Them niggas gonna tell it all.
Right.
Some of them niggas say they was getting $50. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck?
Man, what you mean? How can you not picture that? Like, if I'm only giving you $1,500 to play or $900 to play because you're an upcoming band and it's 9 niggas, what do you think about it?
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
but
what you, the mathematics and shit.
but listen, hey, but what do you do though when that shit happen? That shit should make you go in business for yourself.
When I was a young nigga and I started off as a runner, nigga, and I didn't feel like being a runner was adequate for me. I had to up my rank. Am I gonna stay a runner forever or am I gonna be the boss?
Hey, you
got a choice. It ain't like your choice taken away. You can choose what destiny you want.
You like, hey, look, you like, hold the fuck up. This shit ain't.
I send niggas.
You like, hold the fuck up, Sean. Hold on, this ain't going on. But I'm trying to tell you, like, I just feel like some women are used for eye candy, and some women don't get to showcase their talent. I ain't gonna lie, sex sells, and shit. Sometimes, man.
Man, being a woman is a great thing right now. Like, women are making so much. There's so many female millionaires running around and shit, man, because they're using their likeness and shit to get to the bread.
Hey, it's like this,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? It's all on how you use your shit.
Hey, it's like
it's meant actually for you. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you need is inside of you to do.
Hey, bro, like, people don't know he's a lot younger than me. But he gave me the game. Like, he actually made my career. I said, shit, I'm going to do what Moon say just to see if it worked. Now, if it don't work, I'm going to say, Moon, that shit ain't work for me. But it did. When I was going to Charlotte and the merchandise and the buzz was getting up and the advice that he was giving, I think that's another problem, too. So many niggas stuck in their OG ways, they don't want to take the game from a young nigga that know the shit. Like, if you know it, I would listen to everything he tell me. And that shit has got me the success I am now. Got me the calls or getting this or getting that. And even when we had a live podcast, he said, man, we gonna do it different. We gonna follow by Lee Baba. And that shit worked. That shit, we was killing that shit. So I think that's another thing. People scared to take advice from somebody younger and somebody they feel they know is wiser. And I like, damn, shit, the shit Moon said, that shit, it makes sense. I wouldn't have came up with no shit like that. And I think that's the problem.
It's ego, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, if a young nigga came in here and he been places I ain't never been or seen things I ain't never seen, I can learn from him. Yeah. If I've been places you ain't never seen or been, I can learn from you. Like, it's all where information come from. If I ain't never seen, then I'm gonna take heed to what the person's saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People be too stuck in their ways, think they know it all and shit. I don't know it all. I'm constantly growing and learning, so the deliverer of the message, I'm gonna always listen to, because that could be anybody. It could be a child that walk in here and might say some shit that spark a seed in my mind, and you know what I'm saying. And that kid might have been somewhere I ain't been. Like, you gotta always take heed to this shit, man. Like, pay attention to your omens, man. Like, read books like The Alchemist, man, that tell you how to pay attention to your omens, man. All these things are tests in life and signs in life of what direction to go in. but we ignore them. So we always lead to destruction or not being successful because we don't listen to our gut. We don't follow these omens. We don't take chances. We don't appreciate what's going on right now in front of our face. We always looking for the future or the past.
Right.
Sometimes you got to look right now and say, man, I'm in a good space right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How can I build on my space right now? Fuck what's going to happen tomorrow or yesterday. What's going on right now? And as long as you plant yourself in right now, man, you'll always be okay.
So this is a real. I mean, you've been in GOGO. I mean, you've been around it so long. How long should a band hit a groove? Like how long should they? If they hitting one groove and they hitting it for 2, 3, 4 years, is that too long?
I mean, it depends on how the crowd take it. If that's a classic song that the crowd like it, then I mean, if that's what they want to hear, then that's fine. But me personally, I
Go
kind of
ahead.
like to switch up.
I do too. I do too.
I've been with a band.
I don't like the bands that. Listen, I'm gonna explain to you. I don't like the bands that hit the same groove. Like they not like us. I think too many bands hit that shit. I do, and I think that's why Backyard stayed away from that jump. They probably say, "Man, too many people hitting that shit. We don't want to be like that."
But the Kendrick Lamar jump?
Yeah,
That's
but I kind of like. I think Junkyard. It may be what band hit it the best. Those three. I mean me, but everybody hitting it is like, and I think that's what people say we should do a new. Never GOGO Live, but you gotta understand GOGO Live. None of them bands hit the same shit.
Right.
None of them bands covered the same song.
Right.
And it seems like that's how you could tell the ones that don't practice. It's no creativity. Like they could go if you want to sample a song, you could. Man, I be listening to music and YouTube make your own playlist for you. I'm like, damn, why that band ain't hit that shit, or why they ain't hit that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Whitney Houston groupie. But again, I said why people ain't sample their music? But Katrina said we're talking about the greatest voice of a lifetime. A lot of people, bam, ain't got their voice.
Right.
They hit that shit.
Right.
And she said a lot of people, and that's when they get these women that say she could sing. And some of these times, she has never sung in her life. And
he's not even in a band
look, right. My woman has never, but she could hear somebody singing, male or female, say that person can't sing that good. You see how they crack, and she kept it there.
Right.
And that's what you're talking about when people they don't have to be in music to know music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, the consumer of it.
That's why I say it's some females that I think they don't get their talent. And I think another thing I think that it's no more real R&B singers even in the industry. Right. And I think some people scared. Like if people hit people like Shirley Murdoch or Aretha Franklin, some of the people couldn't hit them songs. They'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
They'll fuck it up in a bad way. And people say,
a lot of female band artists and shit fuck up a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because your voice gotta be powerful, man. Like to sing over all those instruments and noise and port EQ and shit from the sound man. Like you gotta have a powerful voice to sing over all that.
Hey,
I've seen artists go in there and sing. I just seen an artist sing not so long ago, and she got drowned in the sound. Just drowned. I couldn't even hear her singing over the music because her voice didn't carry. It wasn't powerful. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You gotta be a powerful singer in GOGO, especially when you hearing a lot of percussions and instruments. You really gotta have a voice,
especially when they loud. And
right?
Just like,
and then you just had like some shy shit.
And then that's why I like Backyard. Cause they got certain songs Wincy can't even touch. He won't touch them. Said, bro, that ain't me. some things he
Out of
will
his
touch.
audience.
So when they had Earl's like a soulful singer, like church singer, like every funeral, this nigga was singing every funeral. So,
Right.
so when it comes to like some Luther Vandross shit, it's in there like,
Right.
hey, bro, that ain't for you, Earl.
Right.
You take that away.
Right.
And I think that's the problem. And some people, that's why I don't really argue no more. Cause some of these female, and just like you said, sing, they just ain't God. Their voice ain't powerful enough.
Right.
The most powerful voice I ever heard in GOGO these days is Pam Ward. Like her shit is powerful. Her shit, like the mic be way up there. Like God damn, like you know, like the shit, the mic be
Right.
like damn, man, that's powerful. She powerful.
Yeah.
And some women can rap, and some like it's like. You know, some people can't bring, just like some male singers can't sing some of them Chris Brown Jones.
Right.
That ain't you, bro.
Right.
That ain't you, bro. That's not you. That ain't your one. That's not for you. Nah, that ain't for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why I like Cool from Mature Clientele. Like Young and could master them Jones, cause he's an artist. He was an artist before he got in the go-go band.
Right.
And the way he hit them Jones, I say he's a true artist. Cause one thing I learned, and you probably know this, the studio can disguise everything, bro. The studio, hey, look, they had me singing on one joint. I'm like, God damn. He said, well, we're going to throw some auto tunes in. We're going to have you stack your voices in. Like the studio can hide. No, they can hide some shit.
Nigga, they get in there live and shit. Crazy.
Yeah. So they can disguise your shit, bro.
Right.
And I think that's the problem in GOGO. Like, we can't be real with each other because we don't know where that's going to take it. Like, some people don't want to get no drama. They don't know if a nigga going to pull up and shoot them. Like, this shit could get very personal. And it's scared. That's why, bro, I be scared to say a bam slum. But at home, I say, Katrina, they was slumming like shit. It's like, you can't say that to someone like that one good. Do you ever walk off a stage and say, I done got on the stage with plenty of motherfuckers, and people say, "Man, that shit was cranking." I said, "This nigga lying like shit. That shit was all." I was mumbling, I was stumbling. That's why I don't get. If I do get blasted in the club, I'm not gonna get on a microphone. I never burst myself again no more. You know what I'm saying? And that be the problem. Like people so scared to be real with each other. You know what I'm saying? Cause I've got off the stage and say, that shit wasn't it.
I've done the same thing.
That shit wasn't it. I was some shit. Just like like Katrina and was dancing like shit one day, right? She said they was cranking. I said, what the fuck y'all was listening to?
The alcohol, right?
Yeah, the alcohol make you do some shit. Oh
yeah,
that motherfucker
shit was cranking. Drunk as a motherfucker.
Like the most hardest nigga I really seen on himself, like really criticize himself. I never seen nobody criticize the way Robert do it. Robert said, "B, that shit wasn't cranking tonight, or that shit wasn't it tonight."
Right.
But if he is cranking, he would say, "Yeah, you right. That shit was cranking." You know what I'm saying? Like, and I be saying, and I be thinking, is it the spots or they tired? It's like I done heard Backyard do okay, but I never seen them crank nowhere like they do with that Babylon, bro. When they get at that Babylon, and Moogle tell you they be on another level. I don't know, cause it's Sunday. They go in their motherfucking cattle, man. They go in a bag at Babylon. I say shit.
It's a consistent crowd that still like music. So you know what I'm saying? Virginia and shit, they still party. So a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, niggas come in there with their A game, cause you might get a good crowd in there. Spank that joint, and if you keep getting booked in there, you gonna make some money every week. Cause one thing about Dano, he gonna pull you up. You out here.
Oh no bullshit. In, oh yeah.
He gonna make the call. He gonna reach out.
Yeah.
And try to get you on every time.
Yeah, and then sometimes he might just want you for the promo. They ask me promo like, I'm gonna pay you this. I like what? I get
go in there and show out and shit, rock the house and shit.
But I think
make you some money.
And what I'm asking you is this, right? If the band is not cranking, you as a musician know they not cranking, and then you got two people say y'all are cranking, or three people say, man, we was already that was cranking. How does that affect the band in the meetings and stuff? Like, do you ever go say, man, that shit wasn't it tonight, y'all? What the fuck was that? And how that conversation? See, sometimes that be causing confusion too.
I was the one that requested the meeting between everybody when things was kind of. I was like, no, we need to talk like right now. We need to have a meeting.
See,
okay.
and I feel, see me, my shit, and Moon will tell you that's how he is. My shit all gotta be perfect when I go up there. I can't stumble. I can't choke up on the words because motherfuckers always waiting for me to fail any motherfucker way. So I gotta go up there, just like every song I can put out. Sometimes I say, man, I don't like the way you mix that. Go that shit back and mix that shit again, or have my voice like it. Almost gotta be perfect because you got so many people waiting to hate on you. They waiting to hate on you. Or they waiting to hate on you. Come on, you sit there and they wait. So do y'all get that? Like y'all know people are waiting for y'all positive vibes to sound like some shit. It's like do that take you there? Come on, nigga, you sit down. It's here like, or here or here. It don't matter.
It's like they waiting because it's like we've come so far. Well, they come so far before I joined. So it's like the one mess up is just like
right.
All the things just like, yeah, we gonna they sound like shit.
They wait for me to fuck up.
Yeah.
I know for they could talk about it.
Yeah.
Because one time I was busted. It was my birthday though. When I fell on stage and everything, boy, he talked about that shit for like 5 months. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I was busting. I was up there with Backyard too. That shit. Hey, look, but that shit be like, I don't know, people wait for y'all to fail and going. What is your best spot you like to play at right now?
My best spot I like to play. I honestly, I kind of like Five Sisters.
Turn it one around. You like Five Sisters? I kind of like Five Sisters. People don't like Five. This so crazy about Five Sisters. So when I'm at Five Sisters, right? And people say, "Bam, I ain't going to Five Sisters. I don't like Five Sisters and that." But as soon as Backyard up that motherfucker, the same people that say they don't like it be in that motherfuckers. Y'all, that shit was a Halloween party. That shit was lit, man. Yeah, so, big spot. Yeah, that's all nice. I like it. I like the Five Sisters. Nah, but see what Backyard does. I don't like the sound system. So what Backyard does, they hire their own sound, man. They be like, man, we ain't playing on that shit. So they hire Ed, and Ed, just like Babylon, they put the sound in the back and Ed bring his own shit in there. Right. So but that's how some bands want to do. They not gonna give you no time to do what they do. Y'all DJ Nikki just walked in the building. First of all, you gotta give her props. She win the award for DJ of the year. That's very good. That's very good. Yeah, that's very good. On the MA Awards. DJ Nikki, shawty. Look at y'all. DJ Nikki be turning up. Man, what? All right, DJ Nikki, how you feeling?
Can you hear me? Is it on?
Yeah, they get you.
Okay, yeah. So how y'all doing today?
We doing good.
God bless y'all. Good to see everyone.
There you go, DJ Nikki, man. You came a long way, yeah. So I think my first question is this: why I want y'all ladies getting here together because it's. Did you ever feel like it was gonna be hard for you when you came into the GOGO game as a DJ, as a female DJ? Because you probably like the only female DJ, you, DJ Honey. There's a couple of them, but you stand out the most. So do you feel like you had a hard way, like, damn, I'm gonna get this shit?
No.
Because when you came in, everybody, man, I remember my man D Love said, man, DJ Nikki the shit, bro. That's the new thing, bro. These niggas better watch out. And yeah, and I have done shows with you before. Like, one thing I can say about you, when you DJ, you have to be a real host. Cause your playlist is wild. You might go from here to here, go from Jamaica to the islands and reggaeton and this and that. But you are an excellent DJ. So how you feel about the success you get? You have Fast Eddie's every month with the Bounce Beat Band, 800 or more people in this. So how you feel about your success?
So for me, I look at it as it's an accomplishment.
Right.
As a female.
Right.
I do not take anything from vets. I do not take anything from the male DJs at all. Much respect on that aspect of it. Mm-hmm. It is definitely a test This is something that I did not wake up and say, "Hey, I'm gonna be a DJ." I grew into it.
Who that's wife? She can come sit down. Well, go ahead. Like it's like what I do. I feel like you have to be. You just gotta stand out, and I think the first show I did with you, you stand out. Like that's one of the things I like about you standing out. But you are a great DJ. Is it different when you like if you DJ backyard from DJing TCB? Because this is youngers in there. You gotta have your shit.
So I'm gonna put it to you like this: from starting out with the regular Go-Go's. Yeah, yeah. From the beginning of it, starting out with the regular Go-Go style. Um, it is definitely different because of the age range, the crowd, the different genres that are in there from going into bounce beat. The
Right,
thing about me, because I'm already musically inclined, I know how to versatile that. So
right.
I know how to adjust. Um, I enjoy doing it all. But as far as the regular go from bounce beat, to be with bounce beat, that's a whole nother world. And I love every minute of it
It's kind of
because I
fast.
love the energy.
Yeah.
I love the feedback that I get. I have grown a serious fan base from not only just the promoters, but I'm talking about artists that I've never heard of accomplish me all the time.
Right,
People come up there and asking me what name of these songs are. I mean, the crowd is bananas
right,
from beginning to end.
right.
And I love the energy and I give mad respect to Bounce Beat because they are definitely doing their thing.
Sure.
And no, I do not take nothing from where it comes from at all because I love me some back. I love
Hmm.
me some junk. I love me some Northeast Groovers. I love them all. And I go out and support when I can and I have a ball.
See, I think that's the great thing about you, and the great thing about me and Billy and certain DJs that you and DJ Zay got put Jigga Man too. Like y'all probably the few DJs that could DJ bounce beat, backyard, DC vibe. I like all levels of go, and a lot of DJs just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's nothing against them. Like you, they get booked for the shows that they could do. Like when if you book Easy, he gonna be on a DC Vibe show, Steal for Me and all that. You know what I'm saying? If you book John, he gonna be on back. Like it's different levels. Like when you play, and I'm gonna tell you about them bounce beat youngers. They'll let you know if you ain't sounding good. Them niggas, them young niggas don't give a fuck. Like when I think of bounce beat, I think of Young Dolph, Sexy Red shit. Like it gotta be up.
It's also
It
more.
gotta be up.
It's also more than that though. It's
Right.
not just that. See, it's a lot of things that when you're on the inside of that and you are a DJ, it's more than just that.
Way more.
It's way more than that. It's a syrup. It's a recipe. I'm
Right.
gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause sometimes like I done seen them let a DJ. No, I mean I host them too, especially at that. That's why I keep saying like when No Impression be at Babylon, niggas that was be up all night. Like you gotta be.
You just gotta know the frequency of the room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't really be in the frequencies or paying attention to that. So you would never know how to read a room or even DJ anything or implement certain sounds in that room.
Right.
And you got to know the band as well.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta know the
I'm
band.
now. This is one thing I'm not a fan of, and I'm glad you and Zay don't do it. Y'all the only DJ don't do it. I hate listening to GOGO at a GOGO. I as a host I can't. If anybody now you could play, I can't tell nobody what to play. But if they play that shit, I won't say nothing because you already got the lead mic talking. That's on the record talking. So if I'm talking doing that, that shit just like two people just arguing. Like I just don't talk to it. I let people enjoy the music and all that shit. So man, I just wanted see. I be trying to salute the ladies that don't get the recognition. You know, Spice get it all the time, but A lot of ladies don't get, and I be like, damn. Just like when I first saw her, I like, damn, she really good. She stand out. She give energy, just like when you DJing, they give energy. Like I think those people, and then as a podcast, and this is what I don't like. Like you watch other podcasts and you be like, damn, bro. I wish I could tell them, man, that shit ain't it. Or those questions ain't it. Or this like people don't even do their research on guests. They just come on the podcast and talk. And I seen her. I remember last time I hosted a Shark Bar, I seen her even after the bang out, she was still dancing. Like this motherfucker got some energy. I definitely got to get her because I be wanting to talk to them ladies. So, Mama Spice, for the people that don't know, you let them know who you are, what you do, what you done, and where you at.
You are so funny, boy. I'm Miss Spice. For anybody that don't know, I'm the CEO of I'm a Queen of GOGO movement. Um, I've been in GOGO since 1989. I've seen them come, I've seen them go, and I love the direction of GOGO right now.
Right.
And both of these ladies right here, I work with. You know what I'm saying? Part of my movement. I love it. She's part of my movement, Ash, Queen Ash.
For sure.
And it's just, I'm loving the sisterhood, you know, of meeting all the different girls in GOGO, like from the bounce beat, from, it's like all different kind of bands, you know what I'm saying? Because the way they had the band set up Saturday, that's a group. That's like that's a style. Whether anybody want to admit it or not, right now, you got your bounce beat, you got your trap. You get what I'm saying? You got your go-go rap, because there's a lot of guys that be rapping. You know what I'm saying? And doing their own thing. But I want to say something before I forget. Bam, you said something about what you hate. But why it could never be another GOGO Live is because when you go to shows, the bands pretty much hit the same thing. Yeah. And you're right. But I don't agree that it can't be, because it can be.
Yeah.
See, if everybody knew who they were playing with, you see what I'm saying? And it's just business.
Right.
If the GOGO thought like this, I'm not saying y'all got to think like this, but I'm just saying think about it. You know you about to play with Backyard. You already know Sweet Thing already singing whatever song it is that she's singing.
Right, for sure.
So, you know you playing with Backyard. Don't hit that song.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We're not saying don't hit it. Just know who you playing with.
Right.
So when you do that, for people, like when I bring people who never been to Go-Go's before, but they wonder why. They just hit that song, and that girl hit that song way better than her.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So now you got them judging.
Right.
So it's no longer a show. It's a competition.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So if everybody knew who they were playing with, and you know all the time when you see this band, you play with them. We see you positive vibe. You're gonna say y'all always play that set. We know you're gonna do this. We know you're gonna do that. So my girl not gonna sing one of those that song, because we know positive vibes gonna do it.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Now the next band, if everybody thought like that, or just hit your own stuff.
But what do you do? What do you do when, like, Chandelier, they hit their Chandelier, people love it. What band hits their Chandelier, love it? If it's on the same show.
That's not what it's about.
Oh.
What it's about is when you playing with someone.
It's about doing your
and
homework.
You know you playing with what?
What?
If Positive Vibe know they opening up for what? Why would y'all hit Chandelier? That's stupid. You get what I'm saying? You know they're going to hit it. So set your set to complement a show. So people going to be excited. Now they're like, man, all the bands was cranking. And then you don't have nobody saying, but man, the way they hit, what you call it? You got competition. You got people talk. It's competition now.
Exactly.
So everybody can hit the same song. So what? Because everybody don't play together all the time.
Exactly.
Just do your homework. So when people pay that $20, and people as fans, y'all should request that.
Right.
You have the right to say, I don't like that. Man, y'all need to stop. Y'all know y'all playing together. Stop hitting the same songs, man. Unless y'all in it for competition. Now, if y'all the competition bands, then let us know. You know what I'm saying? So we can judge. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying.
Or just had the bands just submit a playlist of what they gonna do beforehand, so the people that's running it.
How about this?
Can
I think it'll be so tight Just like they got the CPU, you get what I'm saying? If lead talkers came together, you get what I'm saying? They would, baby. It's like Earth, Wind, and Fire in them. You get what I'm saying? They weren't going to come out there and do the same swag as they did. They made sure they gave the people a show.
Exactly.
Not a competition. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's at the end of the day, I really don't know how to tell them, but
hey, you know
they're
what?
gonna figure it out.
What you say about the Congo players? I like that, and shout out to Hobby to get that motherfucker many people together. But imagine get all of these mics the way they go at it, but if somebody got them together, my head's gonna be off to you. I swear to God, because you gotta think you can think G, Bugs, Rapper, those three alone.
Yeah, because they all got something in common, like how our movement moves. It's so many women in our movement got so many different things going on. But guess what? We know if her kids and so and so they connect. You get what I'm saying? So now we got our whole little world going on.
Yeah, but women are different. Women are nurturers, so women naturally come together, and men are.
That's true. And then you know what? This is a man's game, so I can't say Karis started. Okay, Karis, come on, start the lead of the the first mic movement. You get what I'm saying? I can't say that. You get what I'm saying? Because who's y'all gonna? This is a man's game.
Right.
One of the guys got to step up to the plate. Big Tony, he's a pioneer. Yeah. So if he was to start it, it would be a beautiful thing.
Yeah, because people will follow behind him.
Exactly, it'll be a beautiful thing. Everybody trickle down. Genghis, Buzz, boom, boom. Everybody go. I'll even join. Right. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got all of these talkers, right? So now we throwing shows. Look, the lead. You know you playing with this band. Call that lead talker. Right. Look, man, this what we hitting tonight. Oh, all right, we gonna hit this tonight. Nobody gonna hit the same thing.
Right.
But because you got a movement of that, now it's controlled. So now you going to GOGO's. You like, yes, it was a show. Right. Like you went to go see, Bobby Brown and all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you on that level. So if people start thinking like that and stop thinking competition, oh my girl can hit it better than her. This dog right here, this joint right here.
Yeah, she
when we went to Apollo.
Right.
And she won. We in the front row. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was the loudest ones in it. Shout out to Sweet Tea. You get what I'm saying? But we were loud. We was repping our dog. You know what I'm saying? But she did it. But when she hit that Creed, she hit it with so many different bands. You get what I'm saying? But it's one band she do it with. I'm not gonna say who it is. But she hit it real good. So I think all the other bands, you know what I'm saying, they just excited to have her.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And my thing is, you learned that song I told you to learn? Okay.
Hey, listen.
I'm coming.
And I'm saying that's my thing from all y'all ladies in this room, including DJ Nikki, y'all. But my Spice, they give you problems. But I'm saying it's people like that need to get their flowers. That's why I said I gotta get on the radio. This is something different because she is energized. She does do a good job. She does take that shit seriously, sweating and everything. Yes. She does take so I want to give her the shine she supposed to get. Because what I saw,
you give off that energy when you host and you in your element.
Yeah,
you give that energy. So that's like even when Nikki on our Friday night Task podcast,
right?
When she's there with us, it's off the chain.
Yeah.
We gotta go home. We say, look, we'll be back in 15 minutes. We in it,
and it be longer than 15 minutes. Every time it's longer than 15 minutes because we in the group.
So it's like it's fun. So it's like at the end of the day, I love seeing them embracing GOGO. And what I love most about Nikki too, she can go.
She elevates. Yeah. What I'm saying.
On our ugly
she elevates.
Christmas sweater party, them ladies can't stop talking about her. And it was no bands. We had just DJs that night, and we made sure our dog was on the panel. You know what I'm saying? And she got it. We had a blast, she did it. And it's like you gotta embrace the girls,
But one thing I could see, like Moon said, y'all women do come together just like that Queens of Go-Go when y'all got the wolves and they be like women do come together. It's these niggas that can't come together.
Bringing women into
Well, just
y'all
trust
come
your
together,
queen
man.
in your band. That's all I can say. Trust your queen in your band. If you know that she go hard and she really like this and she's showing you that she ready to lead, let her lead. You get what I'm saying? I mean, big shout outs to Miss Yanni, Yenny, with Rock Steady Project. She been holding it, and she been, and I'm watching her get better and better. I'll never forget when she said to me, I was at the Heartbeat Congo Hour. And she said, Spice, teach me how to lead up. I said, I can't teach you. When I tell you something, you cannot teach nobody how to be a first mic. You got to want it. It got to be something within you. I don't know how to be the
It's on the job training.
You do. You can't train nobody to do it. Either you got it or you don't. Nikki can't train a woman to DJ like her because her energy is what make it her. She can't change nobody to. Yeah, the girl probably get up there and switch with me. She'll never.
And I was what Ging from because he from my neighborhood from the first started. You can if you go back and listen to the old backyard tapes and now you see how each year he elevated his game. Like each year he elevate, but again he still I can't teach you how to be like me. That's what Bugs told him. But I could teach you how to be like you. That's the one like you know what I'm saying. And it's certain things.
You can't be nobody else.
Right.
You can, and I say that all the time.
Everybody
I always say be bold. Be original and be you.
That's what's wrong with music now is that,
and that's why people say how you host. I don't know. I just grab the mic and I just
and they ask me that all the time. They just be like, "How do you do it?" And I just look at them and I just be like,
"You can't explain it."
Yeah, I just go in a zone. For me, it's a zone thing at the end of the day. And like I said, I didn't wake up and say, "Hey, I want to be a DJ. This is my career." No, I didn't wake up and do all of that. Shout out to my husband because for real.
All y'all DJs down to the sun, right?
Yeah, he started. He was the DJ first. Yeah. At the end of the day, I was into other things. He does shirts. He does embroidery. He was doing all of that. I'm more of the people person. I'm vice versa. I'm versatile. But one day, honey, I was down on the board, and I say this all the time. And this was back when we had CDs. It wasn't even vinyl no more. It was just straight CDs. And we had a party in the basement. He was playing music and he was trying to figure out what is going on. Everybody was upstairs doing their thing and everything like that. I was so tipsy, came downstairs. I said, let me put these headphones. And I was just playing around. I got to playing that music. My husband said everybody from upstairs just hoteled in the basement.
Damn,
and he made this whole party.
Damn,
and I was just playing on the board. I didn't know nothing about it. I was just playing with it and just in a zone and having a good time. My husband sat back and said, that's it right there. That's it right there. But he knew it since he's known me. He's known me since I was 15. We've known each other for years. And he's already knew it was there anyways. I just had to find that niche for myself. To become what I am today.
Right, for sure.
Because I'm a people person. I love the party. I love the
That's why I could do host. I love people. I love the people. I love to see people having a good time.
Yeah, just enjoying themselves.
And enjoy it itself. But it's like, I remember, I think our first show was together was outside event. And you had them motherfuckers out there. I said, man, this motherfucker girls like that. But people been telling me, bam, you need to do a show with DJ Nicky. And my man D Love called me, and then Zay said, man, that girl DJ Nicky be lit, bro. I'm a good DJ too, but she might crush some of these niggas. I said, what, Zay? He said, man, you gotta do it, man. Just go Fast Eddie, bro. She be up there, Jones. Man, you gotta go see her, yo. You gotta see this shit. Right. This shit is amazing what this female is doing. And I think it's so many talented, just like she says, the man game, but it's so much talented females. I think they don't get the credit. I mean, you know me, like me, when it comes to this podcast shit, I love this shit, but everything I want to do successfully. Like I be watching Nori, I be watching the girl Tasha K. I be paying it like, why the fuck this nigga get, like one time I looked at Nori, man, that nigga had like 85 million views in one day. I'm like, what the fuck is they doing?
What he talking about?
Yeah, but they But them one of the shows that he really jumps himself out there and asks some shit that nobody else won't ask.
And they got $1 million in promotion too.
Yeah. But then he just said a lot of people, a lot of people won't ask. A lot of people won't ask this question. I think that's how I got kicked off GOGO Radio. I was asking, like when Stan was doing Vibe, I could not believe it. I mean, it's over now. Just what I said. I said I can't believe how a band is getting paid thousands of dollars to hit another band's original music. Like, this shit is crazy.
Right.
And they attacked me like boy, them Vibe fans, boy. They attacked me like a month. Like, I couldn't understand it why they hitting Backyard Thong Song or You Make the Call or Booty Call from Northeast. I couldn't understand that shit. I like, this shit is like nothing before. And they say, well, they a tribute band. I said, shit, ain't that much tribute in the world. I said that shit out right there on the GOGO report. Boy, Ernest L. and them, boy, and they had a lot of people that ride with them. And then I'm gonna tell you why it's hard for a nigga like me to comment, because I might comment, talk bad about a band, then next thing you know, I'm on the show hosting one. They gonna say, hell no. That nigga ain't hosting this shit. Nah, he was talking bad about us on the GOGO report and this and that. I say I talk bad about my own man, and they get that shit. Like, the next question is, Ash is in the building, y'all. We gonna put some pressure on her. No pressure, because you are able to talk to band. Do you feel like the GOGO part, you can't be real? Like when y'all do y'all like you can't be real. You can't be saying that band slump. That shit wasn't it tonight. Like, you can't say that shit.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
It's a. I'm not saying you can. I'm not saying it's. To me, I always feel like it's in your delivery, how you say stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's all in how you deliver the message that you want to convey. You know what I'm saying? If you go up to somebody and you like, man, y'all was some motherfucking shit tonight. Y'all was some bullshit.
Yeah.
What do you expect to come back?
People paying their money.
You understand what I'm saying? Whether you or if you rather than pull, hey man, listen, y'all was all right, but listen, hey, maybe y'all should, or maybe this, that's how you want to approach it that way. Don't rah with the shit, because then that's going to be the reaction that you going to get back.
But that shit kind of sad.
You know what I'm saying?
Have to approach men that tender.
Well,
like,
see, that's the thing. That's the thing.
If I'm talking to a woman, I can say like,
here's the thing about it.
Maybe this might not be it tonight. But a nigga like, hey, Slim, that shit was trash.
But see, at the same time,
that's how you would say it. You say it like this.
But even still, like I said, earlier, the band is got to be accepting of criticism. Right. You have to be accepting of it. You know what I'm saying? It's no hate. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's always room for improvement. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, she got the camera on her, bro. I'm gonna tell you why she one of the smart ones. Look at her. And this is what I be telling y'all niggas to do. This girl is a walking promo. Look, she got the shirt. She got the podcast. See, that's what y'all niggas don't get. See what I'm saying? And I respect that, because I do the same shit. When I go on, man, look at place. She got her shit on. You got to have your shit on. If you don't have your shit on, what else can you do?
Hey.
That's what I'm saying.
Because y'all already know Scarface.
No, I'm saying
all the time.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, no. This is what I'm saying. Hey, listen. This is what I'm saying that women do, and we be trying to get these. I be saying, I don't know how a band performs in Miami Takeover and take no merchandise, no shirts, no buttons, no CDs, no thumb drive, no, and I don't get it.
Niggas don't be having that shit in the budget. Like I said, most bands is filled with about 5 dirty niggas and shit from the hood that ain't going nothing. So you expect that? So when you go in that jump and you thinking this person about to be on all business and shit, then you got another thing coming and shit.
You know what? But at the end of the day,
business.
Let's keep it real. people going because that's what they want to do.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, this has been planned. We've been hearing about this for months.
Yeah, for months.
So
It's been
you
on my
got
calendar since
you got
last year.
so all these different little deals you keep seeing. There's no excuse.
Right.
It's no excuse.
Yeah.
So how many times we going to keep talking about it? Let's don't talk about them.
Let's
Don't
do
talk
it.
about that, because at the end of the day, you're gonna say it makes us look crazy a little
Right.
bit. So let's celebrate the ones that do.
Exactly.
Look at Black Alley, y'all.
Right.
They go trap, rock, all that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Great representation for the city. You get what I'm saying? Look at everybody. I mean, her being with Positive Vibes, I love hearing her when she sings.
Right. For sure.
So at the end of the day,
Get a check. Look at her late ass.
at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Get a
You
check.
get what I'm saying? I think that's what we should do.
Right.
We need to stop, you know what I'm saying, talk about what they don't got.
Right.
And you already see, pull that brother up. That's what I said.
At
the end of the day, if they did
Yeah,
have
you
that
definitely don't.
alliance, you get what I'm saying? Because you see, look at Black Print. Always got some. They be looking good. You know what I'm saying? It's so many bands that when they come out together, look at Cody and the fam. Always look.
Shout out to her.
good.
She doing her motherfucking
You get
thing.
what I'm saying?
I'm
So
trying to
I
definitely get
can
her
name
on.
a whole bunch of people, but at the end of the day, you can't get mad at those that don't, because number one, they probably ain't got nobody really doing the business or know the business.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? Or nobody really is in it for the long haul. So we love it, but they may
And what I
not like
said,
it as much as we.
how many people want to do business? How many people just take this shit as a hobby? Like some people don't really want this shit.
Exactly.
I mean, the bands that take it as a business are doing well, and the ones that don't.
And
they're
you
doing
see
well.
that.
Yeah.
And you see it.
It's all
Exactly, right?
professionalism, man. Like, you gotta be a professional about anything you do. You can't just go out here and say you want to sell music, because being in the band is actually selling music.
Hey,
You're
like-
trying to sell entertainment. So if you going in
Go
that
ahead.
zone and you just thinking like on some hood shit, then you ain't gonna last that long, or you just gonna keep complaining about what support you're not getting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you can invest in yourself and grow and be the best version of yourself, then you can project that into the fans. You know?
Yeah, it's like the things that happen in GOGO today. I wish that would stop. Now in the business, I'm not tripping on the business, because when I talk to you one on one, and I talk to Mia who just came in, they be like, and Mia like couldn't believe it. Last time she was, remember she was like, they took you off a show because you talked about a certain band. And I said definitely did. And y'all be so shocked because that ain't how y'all came up. She used to play with Precise. You from way back in the day. Like y'all be shocked, be like, even when I talked to KK, she said they did what? Like they don't believe that the courage of people behind the scenes and got this big. I done seen a lot of bands that sound like we not playing with that band because this and that. I ain't never seen a nigga get blackballed for a show like BJ. I done seen BJ get off some shit. I'm like, what?
And that's ridiculous.
They fear him, bro. For some reason, I don't know what he did. They fear BJ.
I'm sorry. That's ridiculous.
I'm sure.
I'm just saying that's ridiculous because all y'all in here doing the same thing. Y'all love this game. Y'all love this. Each and every one of y'all got a love for this. So why blackball the next Nick? Like, come on.
You know what?
Like,
I'm gonna tell you one reason they will do it. One reason they will do it is because if they know that band is dangerous, possibly that band could take their crowd. I done heard it out a legend mouth.
So if you feel that way, then do something to get yourself better. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? If you feel as though that you slumming to the next band, dog, just get yourself better. It shouldn't ever, in my opinion, unless it's that type of show, it should never be a competition in this game.
Side nigga. Yeah,
Like,
but it is though.
I don't
But I'm
think
telling
it
you,
should.
it is. And like I say, all y'all just thinking, even to Miss, I call her Miss Douglas over there. She and it's like when she was with G Swag, like they was moving. Like when I first started hosting, they was doing all the motherfuckers. And I like, man, some of these women deserve their shit. Like it's like it's more than Tabria, and it's more than KK. It's more than what's the other girl? Miss T, happy birthday, Miss T. Honest, I like her stage presence, just like I like Cheryl Praise. It's like so many great, and I think some of y'all women are just overlooked. Well,
I don't really think they really overlooked because it's like
either.
what's
I say some women. I say some.
Credit ain't nothing but ego and shit.
Like, exactly.
Like I don't need no credit. These women doing their thing, whether you know about it or not.
Right.
And then when you surfing in your own universe,
right,
you don't really care about what's going on around you.
Right, exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Because when you know you can pack parties and you don't need to, it ain't about taking nobody crowd because you like your people that really come to see you. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? It ain't about, I don't want so and so to come over here if they gonna see Backyard, but yet they like me. You get what I'm saying? But they only come in whatever. No, come because you want to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't come just because. Right. And then when people be thinking bands be opening up for people because they're trying to steal their crowd, if that's your mission, that's why I say you got to know how to give a show. Right. So if that's your mission, it's competition. Right. You one of those bands, we need to stamp you as a competition band. Right. Because see, you ain't doing your homework, number one. You know you about to play with S's, but you still hitting that song that Tabrea about to sing. Right. Or you still, you know what I'm saying? It's just when you start giving a show, we can respect you more. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all. Right. And that shit just keeps the culture going and shit. Exactly. Like, the goal should be the culture at all times, even more than the money. And but then when you say to me $30, I'ma understand that because guess what? You got DJ Nikki on the bill. Right. You got New Impressions. You got Boom Boom Boom, and you know none of those bands gonna hit the same thing. Right. You know she gonna rock out. You know the club got good. Shout
out to the Bounce Beat bands. I like what they doing over here. At the end of the
day, you don't care about that $30 because you know you're gonna have a good time. Right. And it's worth your money.
But you do get the Karen when that motherfucker say 100 on there because sometimes the promoter be chasing and they'll put $100 up there.
But that's
I done seen motherfuckers pay that shit.
I mean, yeah, some people pay it, but if
Jill Scott or something.
Hey yo, but at the end of the day, I respect the ladies what they do, and just the problem. I think I was talking to me on the phone, and it's like, do you think some women get a chance to show their talent, or they just did because they look good, or like, man, niggas gonna look at her, put her up there on the front line.
I think it's the eye candy thing. I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay, see, now we talking.
I think some of it might be the eye candy thing. Some of it might be just, really the woman sounds good and people want to come and hear her sing. I take Pam for instance. Yeah. Everybody loves her.
I was just talking about Pam.
Pam voice
I just talked about her.
Phenomenal. Her
so
voice
you're
is
paying
top
to go
notch.
see Pam.
Exactly.
I like her and D. Floyd together. Her and D. Floyd together was a great look. I love them.
And then like for me, I'm like, okay, you got her up there for the eye candy, but you got her only singing one or two songs. Like
some of them none.
Like let her cook.
Right. Yeah. Let her do everything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. Let her cook, but then too, it might be too. Some people, some of the fellas might not want to give up the spotlight.
Right. Yeah.
I got one thing to say.
So
yeah, I got just one point on that. I'm sorry. So I did a show not too long ago, actually, with Push Play. Uh-huh. She was there. That was my first time ever hearing that band play together. Let me tell you, when she said let her cook, she cooked.
Bam.
The whole night.
Oh yeah. D. Floyd gonna let her cook. She gonna fry and everything.
Very well.
Ain't no plan.
And that was my first time doing that with that band. Mm-hmm. And she came up to me that night and was like, "Girl, we mushed very well. You did an amazing job the way you did that." I said, "Girl, you keep cooking."
And I'm gonna tell you one thing though, and I'm gonna say this.
Keep cooking.
This why I was so mad, and me and Ben had a conversation, and I was so mad. Because me have been songs in the studio and everything, and EU wouldn't let her cook. I said, bro, she a talent. And like they wasn't some of these girls they don't use. Like when me was with EU, I was like, bro, you gotta let her do some song.
Yeah.
She like that, bro. She like that. I know this. And some of them don't.
But you know what though? I mean,
why do y'all think that happens?
I mean, I'm gonna say it again. You know, my bad. I keep messing up the damn microphone.
No, you good.
I don't know. I mean, it could be a number of things. It could be like people don't want to give up the spotlight on the stage. I mean, some people are like that. They just like that spotlight. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing I could come up with, to be honest with you. That's the only thing I could. But my thing is like to her point, she was saying like, okay, you know what? It ain't about your ego. It's not about, for me anyway. It's not about the ego. I like doing what I'm doing.
Right.
If you gonna come or you not. If you going, I don't know if we can cuss on here, but
You just, man, it's Bam 640 show. Goddamn right you can cuss. Fuck is wrong with him?
Shit'll get off the pot. Or the people that come are your people.
Right.
Yes. The people that don't come, okay, fine, perfect, whatever. But my thing is, like Jay said, okay, make another hoe. Okay. You ain't gonna let me cook, you ain't gonna let me do my thing. I know how to create my own shit. Create your own shit.
That's key. For sure.
To me, what they listen to y'all, it's funny to me because, like I said, I've been in GOGO for a long time. And when I first got into GOGO, it wasn't no girls really on stage. They ain't have all that.
Yeah, they
and if they allowed you to get up there, you were up and off. There was no up there. No.
I gotta look that up. Who was the first female in GOGO?
You a woman and then you in the game.
That's a good one.
You got to understand. I've been in the game since '89. So at the end of the day, you cannot get mad because this is a man's game. You on a man's playground. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't care how good you is. I don't care how good you can rap. I don't care how good you can sing.
Dominated.
This is a true male dominant. You get what I'm saying? Culture.
Fact.
I mean, yeah, it was like that for hip hop until Queen Latifah and them took it over. Right. They busted wide open.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, that's why I say I love my movement. You know what I'm saying? We strong women, we go hard for what we believe in.
Right.
And see, the difference between me and a lot of females in GOGO, I started my band. I know that's right. I'm the lead talker. I hired my backline. You understand what I'm saying? So nobody could take nothing from me. My band ain't playing because I said we ain't playing.
Yes, I know that.
I'm just saying. That's fact for me. Yeah. So I control the climate. Right. And my guys know if I say I'm ready to cook, they're gonna be like, all right, Spice, when it's band practice, and let's go. You get what I'm saying? So it when you got people like till women want to start controlling the climate in the go-go industry, then guess what? Y'all niggas gonna be mad. Y'all better get start shaking. But I'm telling you, if the girls take over, just say for instance, if Pleasure came back and they crank it like a female essence, what y'all gonna do with that? Then you got another girl band come out. You get what I'm saying? And they sound like a girl BYB, but they cranking and they got a little twist to them. Right. Then you got this other girl band. They sound like JYP, but they don't sound like JYP. But I tell you, they got this twist to them. So you got all these girl bands, but guess what? The difference between what the guys doing and what the girls gonna be doing? They sticking together.
Right. So what
see what I'm saying? So it's like in my mind, you got a Band of Roses. You got Belladonnas. They are very like.
Oh, I got Band of Roses coming up on February 14th. I got to host them on February 14th.
And you got, Belladonna. Right. You get what I'm saying? You know, at the different, it goes on and on. You see what I'm saying? You got SOS, I Candy Crank. You get what I'm saying? Then, I mean, when I want to have my band, you got Live Wire, and that's me. So I don't know the other girls. I hear about other girl bands. You know what I'm saying? I can't call, but Cody ain't a girl band. Really. Right? You get what I'm saying?
It's not
but she is girl dominant.
She on the front line by herself though, right?
That's right.
That's a good thing.
You can count her.
She be cooking though.
From Rocksteady Project. You can put her in the pot because she the front line. she a girl running it. You see what I'm saying? So if you got girl leaders, and they going hard, yeah, it can be possible. So the clubs ain't gonna want to book everybody else.
But what?
I don't think nothing's stopping it from being.
Nah,
me neither.
Nah,
but
you right.
You know,
at the end of the day.
Oh, I forgot you got Black Alley. Even though people say she ain't go, but she is. Right. So you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's like when you got a female, exactly. Right. So when you got a female dominant front line, you can rock the world. Absolutely. You get what I'm saying? Absolutely. I kind of think. I don't know. I kind of think Positive Vibe let her cook. You know, when they want, because I be noticing it. It's like, they be letting her cook. Okay, that's what's up. But if that's the case, then they on to something. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right.
But some people, like, and you can tell they don't let them cook. Like, one, and I don't even use Backyard because I'm a Backyard fan. But G lets all them cook. Like he can get away not saying nothing. He like, bro, he said, bro, when Winksy gets started, bro, I'll be in the back like, bro, go ahead. But some people just don't let their bandman was cook. Like,
I think it's more of a
did I start something?
Ownership problem.
I mean, nah, that's the truth though. But like, do y'all ever see people? Bro, I'm not a singer. But I know when I watch the YouTube and I do with my mother who was a professional singer, she's like, that girl can't sing, but she's hiding where she's not exposed because the band is cranking so damn good. My mother said to me one day, I ain't gonna tell you who you listen to. I'm not gonna do that. I don't do that no. But I'm just saying, but it's a lot of people, and I think that's where we allow the problem at. It's a lot of people that no, we don't give constructive criticism. Now my men do. My thing you do. You give it to me.
I'm gonna tell you something. I've told bands because they ask me. I tell them the truth, but I know how to say it to you. And you done seen me do it. You done seen me do it. When a man get off the stage rapping, it's guys right now uptown. They'll tell you when I've been doing this for a long time. I feel like if you really like somebody and you want to see them succeed, tell them the truth. That all you can do, because that's some build right there. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna come back to you.
And it's crazy.
Like, man, I'm a millionaire now. Take this 50, man, because if you would have never told me, I wouldn't have never fixed it. I would have keep going this way, whatever.
And that's the main thing, man. That shit was crazy.
You gotta have the mentality within yourself that you're really doing it to help. If you got that mentality that you think you belittling somebody or putting somebody down, you doing it all for the wrong reasons. And I think that's where people can. We all feel energy.
It's not helping,
right? We all feel energy. So when somebody come to you, you seen me do it. They nobody get mad at me. You see me do it. They ain't get mad at me because I'm coming for real energy.
Because you care too.
You was cranking dog, but if you change your cadence just a little bit, and when you say this, and if I could give you an example of your own stuff and tell you, come on, man, and you get mad at me, you ain't ready for this. And like Master P said, I watched his thing the other day.
Yeah, I did too. That was good.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no money in the music business. Now, if you ain't out here, you ain't got merch and all of that stuff on the back end and another stuff. Exactly. Yeah. What are you making money off of? Guess what? No one really buys music anymore. You make it, somebody's gonna copy it, somebody's gonna put it on TikTok, and guess what? That's what it's gonna be. They're never gonna buy the album because they only like that little 1 minute of your song.
I'm gonna tell you something that Shelly P told me, and that's my girl.
Rest in peace. I did a song about her. Rest in peace, Shelly P. I love me some Shelly P.
When she was with G Swag. Right. And y'all know Shell ain't bite her tongue. She ain't miss no words.
Sing,
she ain't bite her
tongue.
She
was about that life.
Yeah. Shelly P. Recipe in my baby.
Yep. She told me, she said, because I used to get fried before I used to sing. I was 2 margaritas in before we had to say. She's like, Shell, you sound terrible.
Damn.
And I knew where it was coming from, and I knew who I was dealing with. So she said, Shell, you need to stop that drinking before you hit the stage.
I just talked about that.
Don't sound well when you're fried, when you get on there now. Maybe a little weak nip, or maybe a shot or whatever, or maybe a glass of wine, but that hardcore drinking.
That Patron ain't no joke.
It was going back to what you said. Like, if you can't deal with it, then this ain't for you. And it was the delivery, and delivery makes a difference too. Like,
she say that
I literally just said that.
I
always say like
if you,
I literally just
she
said
did that to me, because sometimes if you don't have friends that can check you, you got to say that they ain't your friend. I love when she said Spice. No, she said Spice.
Yeah,
let's talk, please, and we talk. And heard one thing: your delivery.
Yeah,
you got to work on your delivery. And I say this to my mother. I say it to everybody around me. I don't need a bus. Yeah, because I will. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, look.
But see, the difference
but you're right. Delivery is everything.
Yeah.
People will receive you and can digest you better.
They will
when your delivery is right.
But the difference with me is I can also I'm a bomb ass reader of people. I'm a bomb ass reader of energy, and I'm a bomb ass empath. Just period, point blank. That is just the type of person I am. That's the type of spirit I am. I've been that way since I was a kid. And it's just a certain way that you know that you can look at a person and be like, hey, let me holler at you real quick. You know what I'm saying? But just in that manner, you don't have to be rah-rah about the shit.
For sure.
All you got to do is, hey, if you really give a fuck about that person, about their feelings, and you want to see them succeed and do better,
right.
Hey, babe, listen. Hey, bruh. Hey, sis, let me holler at you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Come over here in this corner. You know what I'm saying? Real quick.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
true.
seen X, Y, and Z. You might want to, it's just all in how you take it. But also the person who is on the receiving end, you have to be open enough to take that criticism.
Exactly.
You cannot be so closed-minded as to think that everybody is hating on you, because that's just not what it is.
Exactly.
People really people really give a shit about you. People really want to see you succeed. So when they come at you and just tell you in a nice way, they ain't even cussing you out nothing, they nice as shit about it, and you go ham like, oh, relax. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you what it is to make it better for you, because I'm recognizing it, I'm hearing it, and the way I'm hearing it ain't the way I'm delivering it to you, because the way I'm hearing it is y'all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma just tell you what's really going on.
Right.
But again, be open enough to receive that criticism.
I just don't like people tell, like, that's good, but you can't wait till you have a disagreement with a motherfucker and then let that shit come out. Like, tell them, like, tell them.
But again,
that means
But then on the other point, this is the other, see, and having it, doing that shit at the disagreement, that's just stirring up some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always good to agree to disagree. It's okay if you have two different opinions. That's cool. Be cool with that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't all got to be on the same page with shit. You may feel a certain way about this. I may feel a certain way about that. That's okay. That's cool. Let's be in the middle. You know what I'm saying? But don't, you ain't got to be.
Hey, Shaw, that's how I got better. Shelly, when I first started with Shelly P, who else was it? It was Shelly P, Caddy from used to be like, it was a whole lot of motherfuckers like in Wheels and Caddy Music. That's why I keep saying Caddy Music one of the best producers. Like, he had all of us, bro. Like, he had all of us. Southside Fats, for reason, all of us, bro. And that shit is like even when I had my verses and I let Moon hear that shit, he said, "Oh shit, you gonna crush shit, bro." I ain't heard no shit like that before. And Spice was on that joint, like that shit with me and Bello was battling. Man, that shit probably one of the best battles to see two old niggas over 40. Like, bro, the whole internet was shut down, bro.
I
Like,
love
shout out
my
Bello,
20
brother.
Bello.
Shout out Bello, man.
What's up,
I
man?
love him. But Bam was not playing.
Right.
It was that night. It was so exciting. It was like
it was energy.
You got the two most person always, because Bello always got something to post. He gonna always post something.
Yeah.
Then you got this one always.
He the one called me out for that battle.
Exciting You know what I'm saying? You got two loud people. You get what I'm saying? Too high energy
in the same room.
At the same time.
Yeah, he can't do it. Yeah, he can't do it. And then when everybody's mouth was like,
yeah, that shit did 12,000. The whole internet was shut down.
When
the whole DMV watched us. They was just doing COVID. Everybody stuck in the house. They had nothing else to do.
Who did that beat? Oh,
yeah, but
every time
that was almost like an energy type thing.
It was
because people bash Bam and think he the underdog so many times. Sometimes the universe will have your back and swing that sword with you. And I think that night, that's what happened.
And that's just like even.
He didn't expect that.
Nah, he didn't expect them beats like that. Right. Them caddy music. I let them caddy beats go, boy. I love them like he wanted. If anybody, and I first met Shelly at Caddy Music Studio because she was doing a song with Caddy Music. And he started the band. Shelly P, one of the best ever. Her
was it Do It Like a Dude?
Do It Like a Dude. Yep, that's exactly what it was. I thought it was Do It Like it all summer. That motherfucker. I remember at the first she said G Swag when the joint came out. Like Wheels does not get the credit. Another don't get the credit. Like his beats are, oh my God, bro.
Wheels is good.
Oh, when I first met Wheels, I said this the nigga I've been looking. I did the Animal joint first. That shit killed. Like every beat he gave me was hard. I said, bro, I got to do this, bro. Yeah, then that's what people didn't expect. But two people told me about beats and delivery, and that was KK and Killer Cow. Like my first studio session with KK and Killer Cow down that jump. Like Killer Cow taught me how to be a complete artist. Like what the rapper about. He said you can't be 38 talking about walking up on niggas, shooting niggas, doing that young. He said, nah, you gotta talk about some real life shit because of your age. Killer Cow taught me how to be a real artist, bro. Like real artist. Him and Moon got on the joint together. Boom, yeah, he told me that shit too. Like everything, and that's why somebody got mad because I said DMV artists make more better originals than any go-go band you probably see because that's all they do. All our music are originals. We songwriters. That's all we do. We write songwriters, and I think once you could tell somebody who it is, like what it, like that wasn't it that night, this and that. It's like certain people got this. Like one time back, y'all played at Martini's, and I don't know did they feel like being there or what, but it may be when up that motherfucker and set fire to that motherfucker, and Ging just ain't but every time this nigga's at the Babylon, it's like he at the Ibex, like he don't play, and I think. Do as musicians, do y'all get tired of playing at certain spots? Sometimes, like me, it's certain spots. Like me, I ain't gonna lie. I used to hate performing at Hangers, bro. I hate that club, bro. I couldn't stand that club. Even when they remodeled, I said, well, I still don't want. It's certain spots. Like at Babylon, I love that shit. I love Babylon. The couches, certain shit I don't. Even people don't like Fast Eddie's. I love Fast. I like the DJ booth over there. Well, it's certain shit I like. A lot of people don't like Fast Eddie's. I do. Yeah, I like Fast Eddie's.
Sometimes, I mean, yeah, I guess like you said, it's the aesthetics. Sometimes, and it could be the energy of the place.
Right, for sure.
Yeah. It could be the energy of the place. I mean, like. I know for me, I can't stand to play in a spot where the acoustics suck.
Right.
With what?
Acoustics.
Oh.
Because that shit goes up in the air and that shit bounces all over the place. And it's like, oh my God.
And I notice sometimes when I go to certain spots, like the vibration coming off the music or the speakers be fucking my energy.
Yeah.
I be having to go outside.
Right. Because I know when we used to play in Tinderbox, that joint smoky as hell. That joint smoking Joe's. Everybody's like, how you singing that joint? It took some practice and getting used to it.
Hey.
I'm going to tell y'all something. Tinderbox used to rock on Fridays. Before COVID, Tinderbox used to rock on Fridays. I mean, you couldn't even get in Tinderbox. Yeah, it was free. Okay, so what? But we killed Fridays down water. I'm gonna go ahead and put you.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie.
We killed Fridays down water.
Sure, a lot of people don't like Babylon Woodbridge. I love both of Babylon. If you give me at the Babylon, I love it. I like the Babylon Woodbridge.
That's just a track. That's just a ride.
But people like Babylon Falls Church more. Like people don't like Fire Station 1. I love Fire Station 1. Put me up Fire Station 1, nigga. I'm gonna turn that motherfucker up. That's uptown. People say they ain't uptown. Shit, nigga, that's on Georgia Avenue to me. They coming up there. Like when we there with Backyard on the 8th. Oh, they gonna be in that motherfucker uptown. That's just like they was in that little ass spot that people ain't like Society Lounge. Shit, back y'all used to load that motherfucker up. It's certain spots that people like and don't like. It's certain like hangers. I never liked it. I go anywhere besides hangers, bro.
But can y'all imagine if triples was still here?
Oh, before my time, I heard it was lit though.
Before your time, man.
Who? Shit, I wasn't going. Hey, listen. My first go-go was 91. I never forget my birthday, 6/15/91 with Ronnie T, man. Rest in peace to my man. Ronnie T got me in that shit, man. What they say? Somebody say Club 12. I just like that shit. It's certain, like a lot of people who don't like Five Sisters. I love Five Sisters. I like that's what I say. I like it.
Nah, I'm gonna say this.
Any place that got some, any place that got some heat.
Nah,
go ahead. Talk your shit.
I'm gonna say this past weekend though.
What?
I did like Restaurant 55.
I love Restaurant 55.
I
love Restaurant 55.
I'm gonna say this. This was some back in the day shit, but I used to be up in that joint when it was D2s and Fuegos. So, you know what I'm saying? Like going up in that joint now, I was like, oh, this joint nice as shit, and I'm looking at the little area with the balconies and all of that shit. At the little.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Like, oh, that'd be tight. When I seen, I was like, Spice, we should have my birthday party at this joint. Like we should do that shit here because that joint is just. I like how the stage is.
I like that too.
How the bands was up. How they like. I just love that whole joint was vicious.
Hey, listen, and then it didn't used to look like that. Once I
never been there for the first encore. I went there for the first.
Oh, I ain't never been there. I heard that joint night too.
I want to go see it.
Yeah,
I ain't never been in there before.
So where?
It's on University Boulevard.
Yeah,
it's right in there.
Yeah, back y'all played that joint.
Okay. At that little shopping center that sit kind of like on a little hill or whatever, and it's in the back. But it used to be something else. I can't remember.
What's the name of the spot?
Encore.
Encore.
It used to be something else back in the day.
I ain't been there yet.
No, I think it used to be Cool Car. Back y'all. Okay, go ahead. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, she gotta go to the shock. She had the shock bar tonight, so y'all go up to shock bar and check it out. Hey, listen, and that's what we talking. And she was like, "Positive vibes, got way to go." I said, "As long as you gigging, that could open a door. Yeah. If you gigging, that could open up so many doors. People." Promoters might not know how you sound. They say they must be doing something because them motherfuckers on. That's how they call me. I don't know who you is, Slim, but you on every motherfucker fly. What you do?
You ended up on Wednesdays. Huh? You ended up on Wednesdays at Shopper.
Yeah, I used to love that joint too. Yeah, I used to love that joint too.
Yeah,
till I got a job.
Karaoke was. Oh, you got a little job now.
Yeah, no, I ain't just because hey, the GOGO money good, but. To give me a brand new car, you got to have them check stubs. So I give me a job. I'm trying to buy me a motherfucking car. I'm trying to make that motherfucking job. Oh shit. Oh shit. We do. I thought about. I talked to Katrina about it. So at the end of the day, right? It's like when people say. Like, this the only thing that made me mad about me and go, like, people judge me or say I'm this, I'm that. They never had a conversation with me. That's the only thing I get mad. If you don't like me after you see me, because I meet a lot of people, they say, shit, you ain't bad as people say. They said you this, you that. They said you a friendly dude. I mean, no. After they meet me, it's right here. They said you all right, you friendly, you talk to people, you hoes, you always shake people hand. Like, people judge you that don't even know you. You might have called me on a bad day. That's why I said a lot of times. That's why I said I would hate to be signed and be a Main Street artist. Cause sometimes y'all ever feel like that? Like, bro, I don't even feel like doing this shit. I don't feel like doing this show. Man, I just want to stay home, bro. It's like too many young, you know what I'm saying?
But
and you got to put a mask on when you go.
I say it and I do it. Mm-hmm. See, that's when you gonna not want to do it anymore. If you keep on doing it and you not taking that break, that self break, will put you in the hospital. It'll do all of that. You get what I'm saying?
Because music and this go-go shit has scarred a lot of people's life and shit. A lot of people that put so much time, 20 years in, and ain't received nothing.
Exactly.
So when you wake up in the morning, you kind of feel scarred from this shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't even understand that my success don't got nothing to do with nobody else but my own vibration. You know what I'm saying? To get where you need to go, you gotta raise your vibration to get there.
Exactly.
You keep vibrating low and hanging in low vibrational spots. Like it's gonna be hard to even grow in a spot where everybody just in there consuming liquor and shit like that. Because everybody's vibration is low, so you just in there feeding off that low vibration. So when you go home, you take that low vibration home with you. So now nothing grows. You know what I'm saying? That's why this shit is kind of right though.
You ever been to a go-go and you like, why did I come out here tonight?
I go in that joint sometimes.
And you be mad because of the vibe was not there. The vibe was not there. It don't matter sometimes. Host, no host, or whatever. It's just straight.
Right.
It didn't feel right. Something felt off.
And then it don't even be having nothing to do with like even trying to like down the people and nothing. But when I go there and it's 50 crackheads in here and shit. This ninja! 50 crackheads!
It's time to get up out of there. I put it like this: if I go to, I don't care if I pay $50 to get in that joint. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious because you know good deal. It's true. Yeah, if I'm paying,
everybody is a dickens, man.
If I'm paying that, even if I'm paying that, if I get in that joint and I'm in that joint for like an hour, bro, and that shit feels off, I'm out.
I like seeing growth.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I don't want to be around no weird feeling ass, extra feeling ass.
Yes.
I don't want to be around crazy. None of that. I'm literally the type of person that loves to stay drama free. Right. I like to have a good ass time. I like to see, just like you said, Bam, just like you said, Spice, just like you said, Nikki, you want to see people having a bomb ass time.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you where you go at to have a good time. That I went every time I host. People was partying, they was drunk and shit, but wasn't no fights. They just had a good time. Motherfucking Vibe show. When I hosted Vibe down Hard Rock Cafe, them motherfuckers was dusty, but they was having a good time. Them motherfuckers dressed like cavalry. I said, shit, I might be in the wrong club. I'm the only nigga with street clothes on. What's going on? I'm the only nigga with street clothes on. Everybody dusty. Smoke coat in that joint. I say, hey, Vibe, hey, listen, Dirk and them, bro, they bring out the best people ever. Bro, I seen my uncle in there one day. I said, I know it's time to leave.
He was just on shit.
I know it's time to leave.
Hey, Bam, Uncle drunk too. He was drunk too.
Was he? Chubb was in there. His wife was in there. I said, bro. Hey, listen, this is why I like hosting Vibe. Katrina, whole family, bro. They love Vibe, bro. They won't pay $60 to see nobody, but let Vibe say they want $60. They love Vibe, bro. Hey, and I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand why. Like they ain't no hard playing type of band. I'm like, I can't understand this shit. Y'all like that, y'all?
I'm not trying to be funny. It's different levels.
They might be vibrating.
That's why I say this how many times to you? GOGO come in different flavors, like Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins got 31 flavors. GOGO got way more than that.
1,050,000.
Exactly. Because everybody flow, everybody something is different, and what really changes the band is your congo player and your lead talker. Right. If you got a good leader and you got a cranking congo player, hey dog, y'all on to something. You get what I'm saying? Some people they don't have a good lead talker. They got an alright congo player, but they got cranking singers. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta have something.
Motherfucker, they love Vibe, boy.
But then they go.
But at the end of the day, I just want to know.
I ain't gonna lie, props to
what we can take from this today. I think the moment we should take from this is where we want to see a GOGO live too, and we got more than enough bands to do it. And I'm saying this, my name is Spice, to the mayor. If y'all can get behind it, I think we should do it. Big Tony, I'm calling you out.
I'm gonna tell you,
I think you could do it. But as we talked about, if you are selected to be a part of the GOGO Live, you get what I'm saying? I think all lead talkers need to communicate so that this show will come off as a show and not a competition.
Right.
Because we don't want to hear the same songs from all y'all. You get what I'm saying? And if that can be done,
Hey y'all,
But I'm
now
gonna be
that's
honest
go-go
though.
history.
I'm gonna be honest though. That first go out was definitely competition. Cause that nigga James Funk name everybody terminated. So Funk came that motherfucker. Kept walking there. I said, "Oh, he mean business.
He bought out a granddaddy car.
He mean business.
But
like,
y'all
ain't playing with y'all.
But
niggas.
I
That's
think
like,
it can be done again. I think the
that was a good
production and
competition
everything
joint.
could be done again.
Like, hey,
Yeah,
listen.
well, she's right because we got it's so many different avenues of go-go. Like she says, the 1,051,461 go-go bands, right? But and it's different sounds. You got the bounce beat, you got the grown and sexy. I hate that term, but you got the grown and sexy.
Yeah, then you got your like
straight up crank bands.
Then you got your R&B-ish. Then you got your neo soul.
Right, you got your
then
Black
you got
Alley.
your jazzy.
And then you got your
then
all
you got
ladies.
trap. Then you got rock. Oh, what about that other band besides what's their name?
Who?
The boys, the guys. They like rock go-go.
I think it's the who that band.
Who that band? Man, them what?
Oh, and then y'all
ain't see the who that?
But then
Man,
y'all got the
they
new
serious.
little youngins. It's
the pocket.
I don't know what they call, but I saw them.
Pocket 3 or something.
With the girl
Pocket
keyboard
3.
player.
I can't remember, but they some young
listen.
guys.
Yeah,
but they crank. I
Oh,
saw
my
them in a clip at
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, bro. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Whoever play side by side by that bounce beat, y'all better come with it, cause that nigga Bo and them, bro. Them niggas, Bo, Shooters, TJ, Chris. Man, them young niggas be bringing it, bro. Them niggas be, when they be on the show, the same show together, Nicky will tell you, them niggas be doing it, bro. They be wartime. Them niggas be on Shooters, ABM, TCB. But guess what though? Maria say this. Maria said this. Hey, yo, oh no, I ain't no balls, Jojo. But I'm saying this. They said the best liquor numbers are the ones with the bounce beat.
On the floor with a leotard.
But you know what? Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? You got a bunch of youngins in there.
Yeah. Shout out.
So at the end of the day, cut that.
Wait a minute. Now let me say
You
that
vouch on
it's
that,
not
because
in no
not
defense.
all youngins in there.
No, ain't nobody young. The youngest ain't young no more. They like 32, 35.
No, they go up to about my age.
Shit.
Yes, it do.
Yeah,
Show me one. Damn, I ain't never known nobody like that.
that.
Hey, listen, I was at the chateau. Hey, listen. I was at the chateau, so I hosted. No, they had TCB and no president. Katrina left. Soon that motherfucking bounce be dropping, them girls started taking that shit. She said, "I'm gone." Yeah, I don't like that shit either. But hey,
did he say he be kind of sad? You got daughters
and an older woman, yeah.
And I
20, 25.
I mean, everybody.
But no, when he said I be feeling kind of sad,
but
you felt it. I felt that he was not lying, and I knew he had daughters. And it drives you crazy. But guess what? I'm not gonna lie to you. Sorry, but not sorry. That's what we were doing. My band was called Nasty.
I was
the Nasty Gang.
I blame Prince. Prince started this shit. Prince started this shit.
Imagine what I was doing in the go-go. So at the end of the day,
they're more ratchet with.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's real.
Because I'm a
Oh no. Oh yeah.
I'm be real with you.
Back then that shit used to be.
me.
Hey, back then that shit used to be on the news and everything.
Now I'm 41. Me and my husband have 3 daughters. But yes, some years back I was popping my shit. You know what I'm saying? Understand. Unfortunately, that shit's probably gonna happen.
Hey, listen.
The way she said it so good. It's probably gonna happen.
Hey, listen. I come from an herb.
Literally.
I come from an herb when it was spotlight on the butt cheek.
Yes. Spotlight on the butt cheek balls. That's where I come from.
We was just at her.
We come from the era of the 2 Live Crew.
Hey, how about that? Well, long as what?
Hey, I'm gonna say this before. Listen, one thing I can say about GOGO, and he pointed it out that people don't point out. the violence has stopped in go-go. The violence, no one man, you might have fight already, but no one is getting killed like they get killed at the Black Hole or the Ibex, and like the violence has really calmed down in go-go.
Yeah, and I think it's beautiful. They don't even fight no more. They got old. Let me tell you something. What I heard that Backyard had a show one day, and some dude started a fight, and guess what happened, y'all? They said the crowd broke the fight up, and the dude that started the fight, the crowd put him. Dingus had to do nothing.
It's
First of all,
but another thing.
First of all, hold on, man. First of all, too old to be fighting.
Exactly.
Right.
It's gonna take 364 days for us to heal after a fight. Because we old.
Yeah.
Who
no one's doing that.
Yeah, my knees don't work like they used to.
But see, the funny part is back
we not doing that no more.
when I was able to probably go to go-go's like as a teenager, my grandmother specifically. Shout out to my grandma named Hawkins. She's down at the harbor, by the way. Her name is down there and go. If y'all see it, drive past it, wave at her. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I love grandma.
Definitely tell that on
Black lady.
But she is the first and only African American person to have her name down at the harbor, just in her contributions to that.
And this is Black History.
I make sure, yes, it is. It is definitely a Black History moment right before February. All right, so just FYI.
Right.
So, but when I was younger and I lived with her, she would not allow me to go to Glass Manor. She would not allow me or my mom to go to any go-go's at all because of what she was hearing on the news.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I'm going back to school on Monday and everybody's like, girl, that joke was lit. I'm like, man, damn, I just wanted to go once.
You was like, the library was lit too.
No, it wasn't even the library. I was in the house or I was with my homeboys and shit. Like we would be chilling or whatever, but I was never allowed to go there. Because they would always be scared as like, oh, she's gonna get shot, she's gonna get stabbed, something gonna happen.
I love that. And she right though. She right. And when I started my band, my mother found out that I had a go-go band.
Right.
Was the day I opened up for Junkyard or Martin Luther King Day.
Your mother came to the go-go.
My mother stood in the middle of the goddamn crowd, y'all.
Damn.
And I had to keep going.
Yeah.
And I just did me.
I was in trouble.
And when I got off the stage, I said, sorry.
Hey, look.
Sorry. And to this day, my mother loved me for being me. Yay. Even though she wanted me to be something else, but I couldn't be that person. I love getting up there. I make my pussy wet, dog. You know, everybody know I do that. You get what I'm saying? And so when I seen 20222, you know, when I saw her Saturday, that blew my mind. I said, if she knew the things that Spice do, you get what I'm saying? I said, how, you know, that she's bringing it back to the go-go. Nancy ain't been left out to the go-go. But she bringing the cheeks out to the go-go. And when she said put the pussy on the floor, I said, ooh.
Hey, look, check this out. Hey, she from uptown.
And I love every minute of it. I promise you. Hey, Young, she do not be playing, Young.
No games, bro.
I give a shout out to her because I had such a great weekend. Shout out to TJ, the DJ. It was his birthday. It was a heck of a week for them. And us, and then coming together with Bam on Friday, I co-hosted with him. I'm gonna say co-hosted because
you hosted that. I was there.
I
was there to perform.
But you already know how I'm gonna do. If you gonna drop a beat, I'm a freestyle. You already know. I was off the chain.
It's something that she said, and a lot of people, y'all remember that time when my man, Lil Man, got killed, and somebody told Ging that at Fast Eddie's, and he broke down crying right there at Fast Eddie's when he was on stage. And he said something that she just said. He said, man, we too old to be getting killed, bro. If we gonna die, man, we too old to be getting killed. And that's how I remember he said to me, man, we too old to be getting killed, man.
That night Friday, what I gotta say, because I know we gotta get ready to end this podcast soon. But
anybody that's out there that never seen Bam perform live, I know y'all see him in the GOGO, but we, you know what I'm saying, Miss Harris Entertainment and I'm a Queen of GOGO Movement, you know what I'm saying, we bring all of the rappers in the DMV together for DJ the TJ birthday. It was so hot, and Bam showed everybody what an uptown nigga do. I was blown away. Now, keep in mind, just before I came there, the day before, I watched Fat Trail on the front porch, and I was like, if that ain't an uptown nigga, in my mind, I'm like, this nigga is so DC. It wasn't about the South or the West or the East or the West. I had to say just he was so DC.
Yeah.
So when I saw you on that stage doing what you did, I looked at everybody looking at me, and I said, that nigga is so DC. Because I couldn't say you was uptown, you was Southwest, you was Southwest. You was holding it down for the dirty district, and it was, this is what our ninjas do. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be like Nita B. Don't say that word ninjas. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to respect gangster, y'all. Because we really is, we're in a season right now. We got 4 seasons and a lot of episodes. So it's episode 3.
What? Oh yeah.
I don't even.
We will talk to
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
And that's why I said, I remember a couple of months ago, I was at the Sexy Red concert, and she knew every go-go track. She knew who
she did her homework.
And she bought out Shy Glizzy, and then she bought out Fat Trail at Echo Stage. And the crowd went stupid. That's what it's about. And that's why I fuck with Shorty, because every city she does that, she does her homework on the artist from that city.
But see, that's what we do. That's why I gave you a write up, man.
I don't like listening to
you know.
I
don't want to listen.
But that's a good concept that she has.
I don't want to listen to her, but I think
I'm like you. I'm not gonna listen to her. Like,
but you gotta understand.
Yeah, that's not.
I said, listen, she went from. She said she went from.
I wasn't rapping about having God.
I wasn't wearing lip gloss and naming.
We don't do that.
Listen, she said she went from.
That's different.
Hey, listen,
way different.
She went to.
I'm too old to listen to that anyway. So.
She went from. She said sleeping on the air mattress to the next day getting a $20,000 check from YouTube and putting that more in the music. And to now having like the #1 song, They Get It Sexy. That shit went people like she almost like a billion views. Like she went up with that shit.
Yeah, because just the hook alone on TikTok made her money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A lot of women secretly on that type shit.
Exactly.
Hey,
exactly.
Hey, this is what we love to do, man. Shout out to y'all ladies. I'm gonna let y'all give y'all shout outs, but I'm gonna just say thank y'all for listening, man. Thank God for everything. This Sunday, I'm back. This Sunday, I will be there early Sunday, man. Come down Martini's next door, newly remodeled MAB Lit Band, and hosted by me. It's free. Everybody free. It's from 7 to 11. Early, 7 to 11. And then Saturday, I'm at Jay's. I did Junkyard down Jay's. It's like, man, it's great, man. Fire Station 1, February 8th with Backyard. February 1st, Mimi, Hot Tea with Mimi. They got 2 shows. It's at Casamigos, Still Familiar. My Gemini brother, Steve Roy, and Strictly Business. Shout out Strictly Business, man. They doing their thing. On the 23rd, me and DJ Zay and Still Familiar is at Famous Lounge. My mother's celebrating her 65th birthday, so that's going to be a good one. And y'all go ahead and get y'all shout outs, and we'll be out of here. You first.
Oh, you want me to start? All right. Okay. For those of y'all that don't know, I'm Shell. I used to have G Swag. I'm with Rhythm City now.
You with Rhythm City now?
Basically, for the old school, pretty much Y2K. you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But pretty much Y2K. We at Cambria actually.
Hey,
tomorrow.
What's that band you was performing with at Shark Bar?
Oh, the band.
They be crank. I love that band. For some reason, I love you on Five together. I ain't gonna hold you. I love that.
Yeah. Five actually.
Y'all be cranking
together.
Y'all be cranking together.
He pulled me into that situation. So, and And then he stepped off, and then I was kind of thrown into the lead mic role. I'm like, yeah, I'm not a lead talker, but
you do a good job though. You want to fight together? Y'all was killing that shit.
Yeah,
I was killing.
Yeah, so every fourth Thursday at Cambria, Rhythm City, 6 to 11.
That's what,
ladies
Dollar
free
Bill
till
Band,
8.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, ladies free till 8 and 25 at the door after that.
I go up there, check y'all out.
Yep, yeah, come in. It's a lot of fun. Like nice little grown crowd. Rhythm City.
Okay.
Yep, Rhythm City. Yep, y'all come out. Everybody on this podcast, you listening? You like a little grown and sexy little early party for the old folks, for the seniors, for the AARP crew. We done at 11, so. So yep, that's what we are. Every fourth Thursday, we be there tomorrow. So come check your girl out.
Oh, that's a nice spot.
Back on the rooftop.
Oh, no, the rooftop closed, huh?
Yeah, we actually downstairs in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
And at the lobby bar, the lobby restaurant, right?
So. Oh, that's my man Rob's show.
Yep. No. John Peters.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, John Peters and Bill.
Okay.
John Peters and Bill. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice joint.
So we got some nice little players in it. We got Nikki Bonds on congos, Jay on drums.
I miss Nikki Bonds with vibe. I like Nikki Bonds with Jay White though. Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's a classic right there. Right. Who else? We got Dwayne Lee on guitar. This youngin' named Q on bass. He's sharp too. He's sharp. My guy Al on keys. Of course, me, Bill, and Lou for back. He just joined the band. Bruce was playing with us, but then he stepped off, and now Lou gonna be playing with us, and we got Packy.
Oh shit, that's what's up. At least you're still in the game. Shit, as long as you're still in the game.
I was out for a minute though.
I know
I was out for a minute. That COVID made me lazy.
I want to. Hey, listen.
Lazy, but I'm bouncing back. Though.
I got one request. I think some reunions need to have a G-Swag reunion. That needs to happen.
Here you go.
No, I'm talking about some reunions need to happen. Like I like CCB and RE reunion was classic, but G-Swag need a reunion.
Yeah, I just talked to 6 of them last week. So I told them, I said, look, y'all put it together. Let me know when y'all get it together. So yeah, Hoover been asking me about that too. Larry Hoover. So
right.
That's it. That's all I got. So
all right, so that's what every
fourth Thursday.
Every fourth Thursday.
Down at Cambria at the they call it Cambria Navy Yard Waterfront, some old shit. But it's Cambria. I call it Southwest, right off the bridge.
Okay.
Right across the bridge.
Right, yep. Right across the bridge.
All right, Spice.
Well, y'all already know me. I'm Queen Mac Mama Spice. You can find me on Instagram, Queen Mac Mama Spice, or I'm a Queen of GOGO Movement. And that's also on Facebook. Every Friday, you can catch me and Queen Ash live at Next Level Radio. With sometimes DJ Nikki come through as long as she ain't with the bounce beats. If she got a show, she's at her show. But if she's not at her show, she comes doing Crank the Nation.
Sure, I like what y'all doing over there. I like what y'all doing over there.
I'm excited because our second anniversary is going to be we're our third. No,
damn,
it's our third. Our third anniversary is February the 23rd, and I'm just loving on my sisters. It's all about sisterhood.
Hey,
so any females in GOGO that want to be a part of I'm a Queen in GOGO movement, you can go to IamAQueenInGoGo.com and just join. And once you join, you'll get to see all the love and the perks and the fun things that we do as sisterhood. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us are losing people. So we all need people. And that's what we're here for. Because I need my people. And I love all my people. Thank you, Bam, for having us on our show.
Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah, catch us on Friday. Exactly. Friday, 6:30.
All right, DJ Nikki.
Yo, it's your girl DJ Nikki. You can catch me on Instagram at DJ Nikki 730. You can also catch me on TikTok at DJ Nikki. You can also catch me at Lemon8 at DJ Nikki. You can catch me on my YouTube channel on DJ Nikki. I'm pretty much on all platforms you can think about. It's all about the brand. And also make sure you also follow GS5 as well on Instagram, and also follow GS5 Entertainment on Facebook as well. Pretty much, I am at Fast Eddie's every second Saturday of the month. It's 20 before 11. After that, you know the deal.
So next time you're on the what, 15th?
No, February the 8th.
Oh,
it's right around the corner.
That's right.
You must get there early.
Gotta get there early.
Square. It's not a game. We don't play no games in there. So, other than that, when I have other events that come to me, I do post them constantly as well. Shout out to Task Podcast as well. My two girls right here, Spice, my girl Ash, holding it down. It is definitely a blessing to be a part of them and being with them, because I am learning a lot at this stage of level of being a woman in certain areas. I do appreciate all the love that they do give me. Shout out to 100 Proof as well, Lowe's, for believing in me, giving me a chance to do what I do. If it was not for my husband, for even mentioning that, I wouldn't even be here right now. So at the end of the day, Bam, thank you for having me here as well.
Always.
Thank you for doing all that you have done for me before. And hopefully we'll get back together and do some other
put us
things,
together.
support. And other than that, I'm glad to be here, and I don't mind coming back again for another show.
So,
So that show on February 8th is New Impressions, T.O.B. and Drama Squad. Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, sir.
That's a good one.
The last one was
DJ Nikki and Cardell, my brother. Yeah. All right, go ahead, you go, and then we're gonna close us out.
All right, then. So, y'all, this is Queen Ash of the Taz Podcast. Don't forget to follow us at Taz Podcast, T.A.A.S.K Podcast. You can also follow me at Pretty _ that's PRETTI _ Haitian _ chick CHIK. Also, please go on ahead and join the movement, ladies. Come on through it. I'm a Queen and GOGO. It's wonderful. I am the executive team leader there. So come on through with support. All women, all everything. So come on through. Also, don't forget to go down to the harbor, wave to my grandmother, recognize some Black history. You know what I'm saying? Again, her name is Nan Hawkins. She passed away in 2004. However, she was a main contributor to the National Harbor, to it being built and developed. The developers used to come to my house, have meetings, all of that stuff. So when I'm telling y'all, it's down there for a reason. She wanted more for our Black community in PG County. She wanted more for the Black children in PG County. So go ahead, let's keep her dream going, keep that up. Also, I have to definitely say and shout out to my favorite DJ, my Booski, my DJ Nikki. I love you to death. Always awesome.
I heard DJ Nikki rocking before. I was like,
DJ Nikki is the shit.
I was like, go
and
ahead,
she
girl.
won DJ of the year.
And one more thing, July 5th is going to be the One Love Peace and Harmony event. This is going to be something major.
That's your Black Rose?
It is going to be at the Black Rose. This is the One Love Peace and Harmony event. We're going to have Justice J headlining. It's going to be Body of Evidence, Locket Band, the Fine Line Band, DZ Smalls, Styles Montana, Amy Booker doing some poetry. We also have Standard Be Justice. Me and Miss Spice will be in the building. Event? Huh?
You got some females?
No. This is a no.
I'm talking about the people. The lineup is all females.
It's not all females.
I just want to ask.
This event basically is to put the guns down.
Okay.
To shadow and basically recognize those that we've lost to gun violence in DC, and around the areas, just to make sure we put some recognition on that, because it's too many of our loved ones that we've lost to this. So Spice and I will be there as well doing our thing. We're also going to have DJ Rico in the building. He's going to be a guest speaker. Y'all know he's big on, you know what I'm saying, stopping gun violence. You know what I'm saying? We definitely did some events together. We marched together as well. That's my brother, love him to death. So make sure, again, July 5th is the date for this. I believe it's at 4:00. So make sure y'all
That's on
come
a
through for
Saturday?
that. That is on a Saturday
So
after July 4th.
is on a Friday?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir. So
The
I'm
city
telling
gonna
y'all
be
now,
lit.
daggone it, it's
That weekend
January.
gonna be lit.
So I better see y'all behinds there.
They
That's
get the
just
tickets
it.
now, right? They want-
You can. You definitely can. The
all right.
Eventbrite is up there. We definitely have it advertised. But yes, that is a Saturday. So make sure y'all come through and support. And just remember, if you lost a loved one, you should definitely be out there. You know what I'm saying? Because we are all in the boat to try to do the same thing. We want this to stop. We want this to end. Like, it's becoming tiring at this point. So y'all come out, man. And that's it for me.
All right, Moon. Moon gonna take us home. You put the camera. Hold on.
I just want to give a shout out to all the beautiful women that's out here grinding and doing their thing, man. Like, don't let nobody tell y'all what y'all can and can't do, man. Like, start taking the power in y'all own hands and practice ownership. Then y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, and y'all don't got to worry about no man or nobody telling y'all what y'all can or can't do or can't go on or can't sing or stop you from being your
Come on now, you better say that.
So, you know what I'm saying? 2025, man, you know, you really just got to turn up, man. Go within. You know what I'm saying? The more you are, you know what I'm saying, familiar with the person within you and shit, the more you can go out here and achieve great things in your life. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give thanks to everybody that came here today and showed love. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it because we nothing without the people. And, yeah, if, for your credit needs, you know what I'm saying, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Apartment rentals, car rentals, car financing, whatever you need, business setup, holler at me. Brandon Moon on Facebook. I am Brandon Moon on Instagram, man. We on 640 Live, man. We turned up for sure.
Shit. Hey, y'all.
Hey, thank you, Bam. Thank
Oh,
you.
all the time.
Thank
Anytime.
you.
Yeah, thank you, Bam.
Thank you. Appreciate
Always
it.
got to. Y'all deserve it. This was a good show, man. So we'll see y'all next week. Next week, make sure y'all tune into High Tea with me tomorrow and the after party New J DJ School on Tuesday, man. Shout out Dan for investing in putting this money up and having this station, man. We are GOGO Music, man. Shout out DJ Super Dan because he definitely put his money in this station and wanted the station for GOGO that we all could come to and scratch out our problems. Whatever we gotta do, we always can come sit here and talk. Advertisement. Also, nominations for the GOGO Awards. They are doing the GOGO Awards. Anybody in your favorite category you like, go vote for them or go nominate them. And that ends, I think, this week. So, also, this show is sponsored by Fort Lauderdale Radio. New Impressions. New Impressions. What band? Still familiar. Miss Kim just been added. So, man, Memorial Day weekend, man, we going down Fort Lauderdale like we did last year. We out of here, y'all. Let's get it.
All right. Thank you, Bam.
Picture before we go.
All right.
All right, I gotta bring my old tail out. February 8th, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I ain't got no excuse. I'm right here.
Oh,
It's gonna be lit. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to take.
When I'm telling you, she be cranking. The girl be. The girl be.
There you go.
Nice
Listen.
Right.
Yeah, facts.